Hey guys, it's Melly's Joy Box. I woke up at 11 o'clock. We'll see how the natural light works. If I can turn off these lights, maybe. We'll see. Let's just play while no one's here and see. Oh, no, I can't see. I answered my own question. I can't see. And get this on a chain. I did test this, but now my brain's like, how did it test? Heck if I know. Don't remember. I slept since then. All right, where's my testing stone? I buried it. Lord have mercy. I was worried about getting in here. Hey, Lori, honey. I was so worried about getting in here. I've only been awake for 3 hours, child. I slept till 11. I made the mistake of going over to Steph sells stuff by the seashore. I love Steph. We have so much in common. Hey, Ash. I was up till 3 in the morning. And yes, I bought stuff from her because I'm a crazy person. Hey, Angela, honey. I can't remember. I tested this, but I don't remember because I found a pretty vermeil chain for it. So I'm going to test it again because I don't remember. I slept since then. I put everything away. You know what I did different? And I realized it today. I didn't use the envelopes to put people's stuff in. Hey, Jody. I know. Thank you for your registration too, sugar. Welcome in. I'm so glad you found me. I am pretty damn lost. Only 3 things didn't sell, or 2. 3. So I wouldn't watch the rerun. I'm just saying. Hey, Tracy. I missed you last night, sugar. Hey, Tammy. Tammy, you've been too much of a stranger lately, child. So anyway, I made a mistake of going over to Stephanie's channel up till 3 in the morning. I can't believe I slept till 11. Of course, I probably didn't go to sleep right at 3 when I finally got off her channel. Of course, I bought stuff. I bought a mystery pendant that we don't know if it's glass or a real stone, but it's got a bug in it. So I bought it. It was a curiosity buy. And some Givenchy earrings. And what else I buy? Oh, a vase. I had to talk her into that. I'm suspect of this. Completely suspect of this. It's blue, but it's kind of floaty, but it is heavily vermeil. Oh, Tracy, honey. Ain't everybody just trying to buy groceries? I'm fortunate. My husband, if it weren't for him, I would be indigent. I would truly be indigent. I would. Well, probably not me because I'm a workaholic. I'd find something. I'd find a way. I'm going to scratch the dog out of this and just hope I don't hurt it. It's thick. Plating, I'll tell you what, I've rubbed it to death and I still don't see. I just do see it's a tiny bit of silver showing through. So let's see if I got it. If I got it. So I did bring the vintage. And this has got to come off. It's too heavy. I love it, but it's already hurting my neck. So let me check and see if this is sterling. It's got to be. Don't ask me why I say it's got to be. I just think it's got to be. It's just so pretty. Okay, I am blue. Took me rubbing it to death. Oh, I'm an emergency. I bought little rechargeable ones this time. Yeah, I'm blue. I'm happy with that. Okay. It's so pretty. Let me put this away. Then we'll go ahead and we start. We got 11. Number of completion. Whoop, whoop. Of course, in numerology, you can make the number whatever it means so many different things. You can make it mean whatever you want to meet your boom. Yep, it's a topaz. Okay, cool. Let's put this on a chain. I've still not gone through this bag. Wait till it gets painted. And Mike ordered me this fabric, whatever, and it's like ocean, that's blue skies and palm trees and stuff. Get that up, because I ain't gonna put closet doors on there, because I'm gonna be, and there's two clothes racks in there, because I used to sell clothes on eBay, hence a full-size mannequin, because her body's in the next room. So there's two clothes racks in there. Hi, Lucinda. Thanks for coming. I was telling them I was a psycho after my auction last night. I went to Stephanie's. It was on her channel till 3 in the morning. All right, it's an 18-inch. I will go ahead and do it since I have it in my hot little hands. It's 18-inch. It's vermeil. I don't think it was signed. I don't think it matters to y'all. Yesterday, cleaning that jewelry, I left a bunch of the can't be tarnished jewelry in the doggone sonic cleaner. That stuff is so tarnished now. I mean, it's fine. It didn't hurt it. It's just, man, did I make work for myself. It just says 925. I'll check the chain just to see. I mean, these chains have all been tested there and there. All them hanging back there. All this stuff's been tested. So, Italy. FAS. So, made in Italy, distributed by FAS. All right, so 18-inch vermeil. Oh, I'm trying to get a tangle. Just look at that. Can you believe that? Can you believe that? Just that quick. What did I do? How in the world? I know. Well, plus, she's 3 hours behind me. So her midnight is my 3 in the morning. How in heaven's name did this get tied up with me just holding it? All right, let's do this. I was seeing if I could get away with not having these lights, but I need them. All right, so 18-inch vermeil chain. I should get this ring off. It's distracting. I do love it, though. I do love it. I need to get this off. It's really burning my neck. All right, so vermeil. It seems dark to me. Is it dark to you guys? It's not stormy yet. And it is a topaz. Blingy, blingy. I didn't see anything other than 925 on that topaz. But it's nicely made. It's pretty. I think it's very pretty. Y'all want to see it up close and personal? Up close and personal. Very nice facet cutting. Little double bail. Or split bail, as you would say. It's actually very nicely done, huh? They did clip the point. But that's fine. The vermeil chain is a box chain. Right? I saw Dandy. I did like a mental patient. I went, when I got up there, I like to have something playing, just a background noise. With my hearing loss, it just, when it's too quiet, it's a humming, and it really kind of bothers me. So I saw that was on, but I did go to sleep. They were chatting. Dandy did not seem to be in her element. Anyway, I don't know. How about we just do a starting bid on this, if I can get where I'm supposed to be. I forgot to bring that wireless mouse up here. I keep taking notes because little things I need to bring up here. And I actually know where the little USB thing that lets me work the mouse. Bring mouse up. And the USB is in that cup. It's in the cup. How about we just start at 20 bucks? The chain's worth more than that. So I think it's a really good price on that. It's super pretty. Super, super pretty. I like the gold against the blue. Isn't that pretty? Oh my Lord, how my nail gets so dirty. Hi, Leonore. I see ashes at 20. Isn't it pretty? What's that song? Give me something blue and gold. Something about my rainbow is overdue. I forget. What is that song? Give me something blue and gold. How did I get something under my nail? Digging those pieces. Oh, that Sonic. Yeah, I created so much work for myself. Good. It was because I didn't watch it. All I saw at the beginning was computer trouble and she couldn't get chat. I'm sure she found her groove. It's dandy. She can find her groove in the middle of nowhere. I didn't even know that was you, Lucinda. Not a doggone clue. I like your style. I like those jellyfish earrings. I'm like you. Heck yeah, wear them thing, whatever you want to. I don't see nobody else. I'm going to start calling this for Asheville because I don't see a single solitary soul. That is so pretty. I don't have any vermeil topaz earrings. Not that you need to be matchy-matchy, no way, but still, it's pretty. It's really pretty. I'm glad somebody likes it and can wear it. But this little bag, the story of this bag, what I do with it, in this room, sitting in that corner, was a brown bag. Inside of it was tissue paper. Oh, I see. Hey, Christina, it's been a minute. It was just bubble wrap and tissue paper, packing paper. In the bottom of that bag was this bag. And it appears to be a mix of costume and fine jewelry. I'm sure it's dirty, but I want to look at it. I see Christina is at 22. Ash, you want to come back, sugar, at 23 or better? Let me write this down. Ain't nothing to write. Okay, Ash is at 24. I'll pull it back out for you. Spin around. There you go. Hi, Maritza. How are you, sweetie? Did you get your ring? It's really pretty, isn't it? It's prettier in person than it is on camera. Well, good. I'm glad you did pop in and see it. It's really pretty, isn't it? It's a nice chain, too. It's just the whole thing's nice. It looks really good. Surprised I don't have a maker on it because it's really made well with the double bail and just, yeah, the gallery on it. It's nice. I think it's very nice. Squirrels are crazy in my yard. It's that time of year they go crazy. I see Christina's at 30. Very pretty. There's the back again. It's so bright in here that it makes things a little blurry. Unless it's my eyes, which completely could be because I've only been awake for 3 hours. I see Christina at 35. Yeah, that is a good size too. That's pretty. You know, the stone goes all the way to the, see how it goes all the way to the bottom. So if I were to guesstimate, probably 1.5 to 2 carats easy. It might be more. I'm being, you know, I try to be very modest in mine. Okay, Ash is out. Congratulations, Christina. So I don't know if y'all have the patience for it to go through that, or I could just move on and do that on my own dime. Right? We'll see. We'll see. Thank you so much, honey. Well, I'm glad I went and fished out a pretty chain. As you know me, I gotta have the chain, has to match the pendant. It's gotta be right. I want it to, you know, flow. Go with the flow. Yo. I think this is cracked as me. I don't see it with my eyeballs, but I think it was. It is. See, I remembered. It's lapis, and you can't see it, but it is a crack. It's not just a scratch, because I feel it with my nail. Barely. Just barely. But I think it's a crack. No, it is. But it's not deep and you can't feel it. So I'll give you a low price on it. It is lapis. I'm going to guess this is topaz. Oh, I'm touching the lapis. I'm like, why won't that test? Because it's lapis, you goofball. Yeah, okay, it's topaz. So I don't think no one will ever notice it. You can't see it yourself. You're gonna, if you buy it, you're gonna get it and you're gonna look. You're gonna be pulling out your loop or whatever and looking for it because you'll be like, there ain't a crack in there. Oh yes, there is. I know the chain is tested. I don't remember this because I set it aside because it was cracked. But cleaning up stuff this morning, I'm like, there's no reason not to sell that. Just discount it because you can't see it. It's not going nowhere. It's superficial crack. If I didn't inspect everything the way I do, you would never know. I would have sold it not knowing. And that's why I inspect everything closely, just so I know. Is there any issue with it? Yeah, it's sterling. I figured it was, but we have to do it. We have to test everything. I learned that the hard way. I sure did. I learned that the hard way. Because I trusted somebody and it wasn't sterling. I got to get out this thing right now, though. It's hurting my neck, Becky. It's heavy. It's, oh, maybe it is glass. No wonder. I thought it was acrylic. It's not moving the needle. It ain't moving the needle. It's hard plastic. It's heavy. These are, I think a youngin' made these. I don't care. They're comfortable. All right, so it is sterling. Looks like an 18-inch. It might be longer. It is. It is a, is it going to be 23? Does that make any sense whatsoever? All right, it's at 11.5 inches, so 23, 24, because I'm losing an inch because of the curve. All right, let's do this. It's a lobster claw. It's a, I guess, a snake chain, I suppose. Is that what they call them? Snake? Yeah. But look, I'll show you the crack. There's some good weight between that chain. That chain is nice too. So, yeah, you'll the pendant's fine. You'll like the pendant too. It's 13.7 grams. Okay, so 13 grams. I'll show you this. I didn't even look for a mark after I looked at it. Oh yeah, I did. It's just 925. I'll show you the crack. See it? See it going diagonally? You can see it only because of that white speck. That tips you off. It's actually like a light blue color. But it is lapis. It is cut, like table cut. It's really set nice and thick and heavy. There's your topaz. All right. So that is a crack. You can barely feel it with your finger. I mean, barely. You could easily miss it. But that is a crack going diagonal there. It might actually come up into a Y. That one I can't feel. So I just want to disclose that. It does have, I'm going to say a very superficial crack. I don't think it's a scratch because I can bet you have to do your nail to feel it. You'll never feel it with your flat of your finger. It's smooth. All right, so let's just base it on this chain. Okay, 24-inch chain, sterling. Yeah, I like to wear the blues and reds with these beige overalls, jumper, whatever. All right, let's figure just the chain. So we'll start this at, actually chain's worth more, but I'll still do 25. Be very fair, be more than fair. It's very nice. I don't think you're ever gonna see it. I know you're not. I couldn't see it. I even doubted myself this morning, like, was it cracked? Did I imagine that? It's so superficial. But it does go around there on that side. I know it is lapis. Yeah, this would have been really high end if that crack hadn't happened, because look at that. There's hardly any pyrite in there. So the less pyrite in your piece, the higher quality of lapis it is, because the gem grade lapis doesn't have any pyrite in it. This has, I mean, minimal, barely visible, barely visible pyrite in this. And this has got a deep purple tones to it. Yeah, this would have been a really more expensive piece for that crack, because it's got good weight. It's built nice. I might put this on a shorter chain, just keep it myself. I like the dark blues with this, so I might pop this on a 16-inch chain and just keep it, because I do like this dark blue color. And yeah, look, it pops with this shirt. All right, so they're gonna pass on this. I'm gonna keep it. Let me get it off this chain. I'll put this on a shorter chain for myself. I got a bunch of shorties. I found this nice square one. I'm like, ooh, I need to save that for a heavy piece. There's my heavy piece. To bear with me. No time like the present. Right. Get it done. Get it done. Which way does that go? Okay. There you go. Perfect. And now I have a good 24-inch chain if I need one. I put this on me to finish drying because it's fabric. I had to wash it with that, what's the stuff, that soap with the L? Why can't I think of it? I just had it in my hot little hands. All right. This thing. Hard plastic, but it's heavy. It was hurting my neck. Let's see if it's signed. I don't think so, but it's brass. Has brass findings on it. It's lobster claw. No, not a thing. None of this vintage has been even wiped down. So once you take like whatever, I use those wipes, not the alcohol ones. Some other ones are mild. Oh, how long is this? It runs off my board, including the clasp. Okay, so this ends at what? This ends at 15, so it's 17 inches, which is typical. Y'all saw it on. It's really pretty. It is a really hard plastic, but it's surprisingly heavy. Of course, my neck is sensitive, but it's highly faceted, so it has a really good shine. It'd be a lot shinier if I wiped it down, wouldn't it? But I don't have any wet wipes in here with me. My little list. Wet wipes. This stuff I need like in the immediate to bring up here. Everything will get in here eventually, but all right, so let's just start this at $1. Anybody wants this? $1. $1. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just, that's how I do most of my vintage. And this lot that I got, I have another one coming in. It's 27 pounds because I'm a crazy person. So most of this lot was necklaces. There's a few amazing earrings though. Just look, to me, they're so funky cool. They are just great. I don't see none on the top, but we'll get to them. I see Ash at $1. It looks great on. I liked it on. It's just too heavy. It's too heavy. I'm going to call this for Ash. I should have brought bigger bags. I'm going to need a bigger bag. So I need my Ziplocs. Okay, so sandwich Ziplocs. I might have some in this. Did I bring them other drawers in here? What's down here? This might work. Thank you, Ash. It's pretty. Very wearable. There's nothing wrong with it. Just too heavy for my wimpy neck. I'm going to need a bunch of papers because none of these are bagged. I may have to run go get some bags because all these are big old vintage necklaces. I should go get the bags. What else is down there I might bring? I ain't going to try to set my mouse. The wet wipes, yeah, I should grab those too. Thank you, Ash. It's pretty. It's pretty. All right. Anything else y'all need while I'm downstairs? I'm gonna write this so it will just take a second. Bags and wet wipes. I know where both of them are at. So I'll be good. I'll be good. Wet wipes and the hell was the other thing? Sandwich bags. And she's back in a flash, y'all, in a flash. All right, here's another one, looks just like it, except it's black. This one ain't nearly as heavy. It's the same class. It's the same person or people or company or whatever. The same one. Let's shine. There's no alcohol in here. Very mild, just clean fragrance, but I don't think it has any like perfumes because it's for your body. It's not for cleaning countertops or nothing. No. No judgment. They're those cotton nails, but I like them for everything. I mean, because they don't have the alcohol. They don't have a bunch of smells. Because you know, if it's safe to use down there, it's not going to irritate nowhere else. Why do they have sandbags on their roof? It's around the edge of the roof. What in heaven's name? I know it ain't supplies to do the roof because they ain't nothing they have in bags like that. If they were doing that, they wouldn't be nothing just sitting up there. They don't do that. I have no idea. Maybe they're getting solar panels and it's marking the perimeter of where it's going. I use the gray part. Just to dry it. I know it takes a minute, but I think they're going to look better. I mean, the alcohol might be good, I guess, for sanitary reasons. It's old, but I'm afraid it would, I don't know, affect the color or something on these. All right, same thing, only these are not nearly as heavy. I don't know why. They're identical. Maybe it's in my mind. Maybe I'm hallucinating. Same thing. So we're going to do the same thing. We'll just do $1 on these. I imagine it's going to be the same length too. Yeah, it's a collar. 16 inches, but it sits a little shorter because it's so fat. It's just brass. I'm assuming it's brass. It's not magnetic. Oh, well, the spring inside there will be. So it's just brass. So it's older. I just close it back up. It's $1. Same thing. Very faceted. Shiny. Lightweight to people with a normal neck. Which wouldn't be me. I need to start like a lot of these that like don't sell. This would take up, well, it wouldn't take up too much of a jewelry jar. The jewelry jars. I bought all those jewelry jars. They're plastic. So I bring them up so I can like put these in there. Stuff that don't sell. Boxes. What the heck did somebody follow? What was that? get my shit together eventually, yeah. All right. Oh, I'm going to bring this back because I showed this last week. Oh, maybe I asked too much for it or something. I don't know. I was wearing it. Faux pearls, silver tone, long as all get out. Probably 30 inches. $28. I was wearing it. Anyway, it's the faux pearls, and these are little roses, these beads. And there's small silver tone beads in between. And it has the memory wire bracelet that goes with it. So, it's that. It's very, very, let me get this off. It's very, very, I just look at this. It's on like sparkly rope. I don't care. I like it. So it's very long, 28 inches. So anybody, how about we just do starting bid of 2, since there's 2 pieces, I put 0. That's just brilliant. $2. So it's very pretty. I was wearing it last week. So I think it's pretty. I like purple. So it's off-white. It's the best way to put it. A little champagne tinge in there. See Lori too. It's pretty, Lori. I like those rose beads too. I didn't find no earrings to it. You know there was earrings to this. What am I doing that keeps like making crazy noises around me? See, they're pretty little roses. I don't see no like peeling or, I mean, they're faux pearls and they're not very heavy, so it's not going to be glass. Some kind of plastic. But fantastic plastic. Hey, Wendy. Welcome back, sugar. That's on the bracelet, that dangly one there. But yeah, I don't see no peeling or nothing on these. Well, I do see where it's tied between that silver bead, I think. Or is that the edge of that silver bead? Let me see. Make it. Be still, please. Be still for just a minute. I think I'm just seeing the edge of that silver bead. Yeah, I'm seeing the reflection of that silver bead on that rose. So it's a little silver bead in between. But see, I don't see any speckling or peeling or chipping on these, which is pretty amazing. Lori's out. Congrats, Wendy. This is a pretty set. Oh, it's in my hand. I'm like, where's the bracelet? Mike's cooking those ribs on the Traeger. Oh, they're so good. They smoke all day long like this. Oh. Got me some baby rays. I do like their honey. Thank you, Wendy. Congratulations. What'd you do? 5? It's already off the screen for me. I wish it would show more of the screen at a time. I lost my place. Where am I at? 5. Okay, just being sure. I'll do one more vintage and we'll start doing some more sterling. Oh, I want to show you, give y'all, because there's some new people here. I bought this big old lot of these gemstones. They're gemstone chip necklaces. And I sold a bunch of them. I gave away quite a lot of them. But they're nice. They're all 30 inches. I have one set left. Let's see. I'm going to say it's probably a jasper. There might be some turquoise in there, but there's the dark blue turquoise and then the jasper. There's 3 strands. There's 2 of the turquoise and 1 of the, whatever, semi-precious gemstones. And then, oh, there was one in the bottom. I was holding out on y'all. There's 2 in the bottom of this bag. Y'all don't hate me. These I like. I did 2 of these jasper with 1 of the turquoise. Okay, so there's that color choice. And you can always add more of the turquoise ones because I have a bunch of the turquoise ones. I think there's 1 white one left. And maybe 2 of the real pale blue. So you got this green jade, jasper looking stuff. Let's see if any of this is jade, just out of curiosity. Let's just go into gemstone. What about you, boo? Same thing. Same thing. Are you tiger's eye up in there? Up in there? No. Oh, these are really, really pretty up close. I give you up close. We got these two colors. These two colors. You can do the light and dark blues. So there's two of the dark and one of the light. Those. I have one of the white and blue. Or is this pale blue? No, it's this white. One of the white and blue. Who was high? I hit him. I'm sorry, y'all. Because that's the first ones to go was the mixed colored ones. Yes, there's a shit ton of these. That was a good deal. I mean, I ain't going to make crap on them, but I don't care. I figure we'd use them. Okay, I got one more of the blue and white. So I got two of the blue and white, which this blue and white has a lot of, it must be highlight because it's got a lot of that black lines of matrixing in it. So what I'm doing with these anyway is they're in sets of 3. So it's they're all in sets of 3. Doggone it, create a brand. No, stop it. Where am I at? What in the world did I hit? So what I'm doing is I'm doing these little sets of 3. I know it's expensive. The set of 3s are $8. Okay. I'm typing this out for 8. So I'm doing 3 for 8. So there is 2 of the blue and whites. 1 of the brown and the darker blue. We got the green and the darker blue. You can pick in a minute. Okay, this is so pretty. Are these the same or a little different? Same. So I got 2 of these. This looks like more. It is. I got 3 of these, y'all. Yeah, I got 3 of this pretty, of that pretty green and browns. I got 3 of those. And 2 of the light blue and dark blue. Dana wants a blue and white. Okay. Whatever's left, I'm going to divvy them out. I want to be done with these and keep what I'm going to keep. I'm going to keep some of the dark blue ones for myself. All right. Okay. Okay, who's first up there? Okay, Aqua Lover gets, yes, Aqua Lover gets first choice on the color she wants. There's another one of these white ones, Dana. I mean, just Dana. All right, so let me know which ones you want. I'll go over them with you again. Don't worry, sugar. I know. I don't remember them. How the heck you don't remember? All right, let me just jot down Dana's name on here. All right, so Christina. All right, so you got one of these. Well, it depends. You can go one with 2 dark blue, or I've got 2 of these. You could do 2 with 1. Anyway, okay, blue, light blue. Just 1 sugar. Making sure there's 3. All right, so you got the blue and light blue. That is pretty, isn't it? They're nice. They're good. I'm glad I bought them. I mean, I don't mind because it's young, and I like when people get things just to bring. Anything else, honey? All right, I'm gonna go back up. I know Leonore wants 2. And she said the green. Let me go to the top. Make sure I do this in order to be fair to everybody. Hey, Janine. Welcome in, sweetie. Okay, Dana wants you. Okay, blue and whites. Okay. And then Aqua got hers. And then, all right, Leonore Sugar, I think you wrote 2 Jasper Greenstones. You want 2 of the same? Oh, you got yours, so you know what they look like. They're nice. Tell them. They're very nice. They're not cheapy. They're nice size. They're all 30 inches. So there's 1. Don't be tangled. Don't be scared or confused. Give me one of these. I got it. Yay. Oh, there's one more left of the green. So there's, Leonore got these two. So there's one more green. I'm about to steal one of these blues from the light blue set. I'm behind on comments. Let me get in here. Sorry, Janine. oh, it's Leonore. Oh, it is Janine. All right. I won't blast you up there. Okay, so two of these for Leonore. And I don't think you've got any of these light blue ones. Oh, you know what would be better? Because you already got extra turquoise. Let's bring some contrast in there for you. Yeah, okay. So this is for Leonore. I might add some to yours too. I ain't like that. Oh yeah, I like them. Real festive. This is real festival wear for sure. And you can wear these into the fall with these colors. It don't matter. There you go. All right, so Aqua has a light blue and dark blue. Aqua, do you want more of the dark blue? Oh, you know you like that. If you go in those light colors, then let's do that. Let's add some. We'll add one more of each. Okay, so you'll have 5. Jameen. Okay, Jameen. That's cool. Jameen. Okay, so that's Aqua. I made a note that you just got one. And you did only build for one. All right, Dana. Let's do the same thing. Let's just juice her up. I get to keep one set. Cool beans. That worked out. So I'm going to put one more of each in yours. All right. Okay. Make sure nobody else came in. All right. So what is left? Because there's 1, 2, 3. So 6 left. All right. I'm going to keep this one. I'll probably put these in the jewelry jars. I wouldn't mind getting these in a jewelry jar. Not even a little bitty bit. All right, so I'm glad we did use those. I knew we would. I know I'm not the only one like that stuff. No. All right, let's do some sterling. I'm going to wipe this off because it... Hey, Doris. Did you get it? Well, you would have emailed me. As I say, did you get everything in those boxes? You probably don't know yet, but you'd email me. But from my end, it was everything. Everything's in there. I've just cleaned this off because it was closed when it was hanging drying. I even looked at the marks or tested this or nothing. I just thought it was really cool. It's on a bead ball chain. No, don't write on my clean. Goodness, that's why I close my pens. Because I'm a klutz. No, I'm not. I close my pens as a precaution. Italy. Nothing else. Okay, this has got a big old saying in it. Let's look at the marks first. Oh, it's signed up. Sterling and cursive. It's a wagon. And it's a trademark, then a capital M, capital B. And it's a wagon. And it's made like a notebook. I should probably look this up. That's what I get for not pulling comps on everything. Oh, it's the serenity prayer. It's the serenity prayer. You know, God grant me the serenity to accept the things that I cannot change, and the, what is it, wisdom to change the things I can, and the courage to change the things I can. It's the serenity prayer. This thing is chunky. I guess it's a key because it's like the key to wisdom, the key to your heart, the key to graceful living. I don't know, but it is heavy, y'all. It's on a bead ball, and it is 18-inch chain. It opens up like a book. Y'all, it's thick. You see how thick every page of this book is? I'm going to show you the mark in a minute. It's the wagon, and it's got a big capital M and a big capital B. It looks fairly new, don't it? I don't know who MB is. Look how this is made. They ain't playing. They ain't playing. I bet this thing is an ounce. 2, I think, sugar. I'm only billing you for 1. You only wanted the one, the light blue and the dark blue. But I added extras to everybody. I want to get them out of here. So you're billed for 1. You're getting 2, or at least 2 extra necklaces. I think 2 sets. At least 2 extra necklaces. Leonore got sets. She got 2 sets of the green and the green and the blue, the jade and jasper colors, and then I added to hers the brown ones, the freebies. 3 sets. Okay, let me get back up there. And see where I got to pull. Set of 3 for 8. You bid 8. That's fine. And yes, you bid first. I know that. I went to you first. You said, oh, blue, light blue, blue, white. Well, we're good. I have white left because I gave them as freebies. I gave them as freebies instead of blue and white. So I just need to pull 2 of these blues and take back one of my white ones that I was gifting. Someone's going to complain about their gift changing to you. Dina's got 1 blue and white, and I gave her extras. So I'm stealing one of your extra white ones, and I'll put another dark blue one in there as a gift. These are not changing your sets you purchased. And Christina, blue and white, and I lost where I was at. Blue and white, blue and light blue, and blue and white. Let me find your bag. Let me make sure I got the light. Yeah, so you got the light blue. There's extra in here. I'm so glad it worked out that I had them to give to you, to sell to you, to give you, whatever. So you do have the 2. Well, you got the 1 of the blue and white you purchased, and then I threw in a couple extra. So you got 2 of them and 1 of these. And I think we're good. So you got 2 light blue and dark blue, and you got 1 blue and white, and then the extras. So I think we're perfect. Check and see. Okay, you got it. You got everything. So it's good. Don't be sorry, sugar. I want them to go to new homes. It cost me. Oh, and it happened to me again. That first big old vintage lot cost me $50 to ship. Coming from California, but they got good jewelry in California. As y'all can see, they got good jewelry in California. And then these were $50 to ship. And I just bought that 27-pound lot. It's $50 to ship. All right, so I got left is 2 dark blues and the green. I got 1 set left, 2 dark blues and the green. And I'll just keep these if nobody wants them. I'm so glad it worked out that I had what you wanted left because I was divvying them out. All right, we got to do this. I should look this up. I don't know who this is, but I ain't going to do it. It bothers me when people do that, when they're selling and like, let me see. And then they pull the prices and they say, well, I'll do this. It's like, and I guess it's nice because they're reducing it, but sometimes it's like, can't just look at eBay. All right, 38.25 grams. I was right. It's over an ounce. This is a beast, y'all. A beast. What was it again? I done forgot. It's 18 inches. 38 grams. Y'all, because I don't know, and I think this is going to be really low and fair. I think it's going to be stupid low, but I don't want to go higher because I don't know. Just the weight alone, we're over 38 grams. And I'm not even going to go $2. Okay, Doris. I think you got some anyway. I'm just going to do half. I'll do less than $2 a gram. I'm going to start at 60, which I think is mental, but I didn't pay that for it. So I'm going to pass my good luck and my graces on to you. 38.26 grams. I like the 30 paper. I couldn't wear this for 2 flat minutes. I would be crying. Oh, I want to show y'all the mark. It's going to be backwards for y'all. The recording don't come out backwards, but live is backwards from what I can tell. But luckily you can see it. It's a capital MB, kind of cartoonish, and a wagon, and that just sterling in cursive and smidges from these round spine, the spine of your little notebook. Look how good this is made. You sending me to Doris? I know, baby. I heard her. She's already got some. I don't know if she bought them or I just put them in her box. Either way, she already got some. And some extras. So you good. You good. You good. You good. And they all are rehomed. Yay. I'll have no extras. I'll find something for you, honey. I'll find something for you, honey. Make it something that you might actually like. How about that? Oh, guess what I see? Oh, no, they're not the roses. I got all kind of excited. I'll find something. Is it not fair? Everybody else got at least 2 extra necklaces. I mean, I'm sure you did with your first order, but add something. Just want to be fair. Be very democratic. Unlike some people. Don't be telling me about democracy. You done picked up this bitch and plopped her in the office. Here you go. Come on now. All right, we'll go back to this. It's so funny. Yes, it is. I know you said it before, but I really thought it was because I have it mirroring my image. Otherwise, I'm going like this because I can't, it's like I can't get it in my head. It's like driving a boat, Mel. Go opposite. No, I get all confused. So I'm glad it's not. And the recording is not either. Because sadly, I have to go back and look at myself because people want to buy something after the fact and they don't say the price. And then I don't want to just guess. I have to go look at the video. Nobody's okay. So y'all must have looked it up. It must not be all that a bag of chips like I think it is. Just the weight alone, I thought. So I'm doing 60 as a start. It's 38 point, what was it, 69 grams? I'm gonna write this down. Oh, I set paper out because I had a brain for a little bit. So I made, because I don't remember the numbers after. All right, so 38.27. You gonna stay? Yep. And I gotta look that up. MB. That was a wagon. Serenity Prayer. All right, we'll look into it. Y'all will see it again once I know what it is. Because I can't wear it. No way in the world. If it's real high, I'll list it. Research over here. All right. All right, what is this? Ooh, it's a big pendant. It's a really great one. All right. It's got a regained a little tarnish on me. Because it's been around. And it needs a good, it needs to be redone, rebuffed out. But it's still very pretty. It's Larimar. It's big. It's a nice big one. I don't think it's had anything on it other than 925. It's a big Larimar. Decent sized bale. Should be fine on a torque. Yeah, it's fine. Got some room. You're welcome, Dana. Let's see if it'll go on a bigger one with a point. Yes, it works with a point. If you have a pointed torque, works for that too. All right, how about we just start this Larimar at 20 bucks. Start bid 20. It's nice and big. How big are you? Including the bale, it's 2 inches long and an inch wide. So a significant size. All right, let's try it with the beast. The beast needs cleaned. Oops, I was like, wow, it went on like butter. No, you missed it, child. Oh, it does. Yeah, okay, bale's a lot bigger than I thought. I see, well, Dana's at 25, so that's where we're at. Yeah, it even fits the big fat bale. Things like, I think it's over an ounce, at least an ounce. So it fits a big fat. I looked at chains that nothing really suited it, in my opinion. Not the chains I have. So see, it does need cleaned. I apologize. It's been sitting without a bag, without the tarnish strips, because I couldn't dunk it. It's Larimar, so it's a soft fabric. I mean, soft fabric. It's a soft stone, so you can't put any of that harsh silver cleaner on it. So it didn't make it to. It didn't get dunked. I did obviously clean it, but I didn't put the tarnish strip in there for some reason. No idea. I see Sandra at 65. Yes, a big Larimar, isn't it? Somebody said something about it getting rare or something, or I don't know. I don't know if that's true. I know with abalone, it's not prohibited. It's just limited harvesting rules because obviously of oversaturation of harvesting. Something else, but I don't know about Larimar. I heard it from, I won't say who, but I think, they probably know. Maybe, maybe not. So yeah, it's 2 inches long. So pretty big. Let me see how big the stone is itself. I'll show you. It has a unique coloring, which tells me a lot about its environment being developed because it has like squares. I'm sure they're not straight. There's no straight lines in nature, but I don't know if you noticed that. I mean, see these here? Look at the saturation of color. That's not a crack. It doesn't feel like anything. See how it's got these squares. I mean, you got some gray. Look at the dark blue. You can see the surface texture in there. It's just nice. Oh, I didn't know that, Becky. I didn't know that. Aqua's out. All right, Sandra, that's beautiful. It's a beautiful stone. Do I have a bag? I did yeah. I apologize it being dirty. It's not filthy, but it needs cleaned. No doubt about it. It needs cleaned. Thank you, sweetie. So now I know, Becky. I've sold Larimar cheap forever. I didn't know. I mean, I've always had it come around. It comes around pretty often. I see it pretty often. These are dinky. Why did I even put this in here? Is this something special? Or? It's not signed or nothing. It's just pretty. I guess I just thought it was really pretty and brought it. It's lightweight. It's glass with the dried flowers in it. It's teeny tiny. This should be on a charm bracelet or something. It's too small. Or child. I'll put together some gift stuff maybe for Christmas time or anytime. You need gifts, right? There's birthdays. It's sweet. Oops, sorry. It has a silver frame. You see the 925 there. It's pretty. Is that glass or is it that resin stuff? It's that resin stuff. Nope, it moved. Yeah, resin doesn't move the needle. See, now this side's not moving. I'm going to say it's a resin. That's just cute. I'll put that on a chain. If you want it now, I'll put on a chain and do... I hate doing that because I got to look at the chains. Everybody wants a different chain. Safety reasons. Yeah, they are known to collapse and stuff. That needs a chain. That would be really sweet for a young girl, wouldn't it? Yes, it would, Mel. It'd be sweet. It'd be really sweet. It'd be a really sweet necklace, huh, Leonore? It would. It'd be perfect, I tell you. I have another one of these triple rings. I sold one of my clearance. Angela, I think you got that. It's a size. I put 5.5 to 5 3/4 because of the way it fits. It's really loose on my 5 1/4. Where's that my thing? Because I guess because it's 3, so technically it's, no, it don't cover no more of your finger than a thick band, so I take that back. All right, I'm going to say it's 5.5 based on how it's fitting my finger. Because that's sitting a little higher, but no, I'm going to, yeah, it's a 5.5. It's 4.84 grams. And if anybody wants this ring, I'll just do $10 on it because that's what I did before. So I'm not going to raise it back up. They're connected. It's 3 bands. So it does just stacking for you. Okay, Kirsten, you got it, sweetie. Cute, cute. Just a little cute ring. A lot of these are that way. It's just nice, stackable, wear different ways. Thank you, dear. And just grabbing, so I don't know what I'm grabbing, so bear with me. Oh, it's got a weird, you know what? It looks like it's signed with that BR, and it's real similar to the, what's it called? Britannia Republic or whatever. It's that same way, but I don't think they make stuff like this. I could be wrong. And it's a zodiac. It's a Pisces. It's 3.98 grams. I'm assuming it's Pisces. I think it's just that VR mark with 925 on the back. I should have put this on a chain. It's kind of a vermeil color. I do have a, yeah, they have that vermeil, looks like you can barely see it kind of deal. Yeah, they have the same thing going on. I'll show you the pendant. I'm going to put it on this rope chain. Looks like it's 16 inches, y'all. Actually, yeah, it's 16. I'll say, actually, so no, you got it curved, woman. Let me just pop it on the chain. It's a Pisces. No, Gemini, sorry. Why did I write Pisces? Is it a fish or something? Why did I write Pisces? That's Gemini. Where is my brain? All right, wait a minute. That's twins. What are you doing? What a psycho. All right, so this chain is lobster claw. I think it's a square chain. Sturdy. Get in there. Man, I'm shaky this morning. All right, sorry about that. So it's a square chain. It's a very light wash, but so is this. Why did I write? Anyway, it's Gemini. Why in the world did I write Pisces? I guess it could be something else, y'all. Maybe I read into it incorrectly because that's a couple. It's clearly, well, I don't know. They both have hair. Okay, so there's the twins. Okay, it is. Now I see her ponytail. All right. All right, so you got the 16-inch square chain and the pendant. This is going to take someone that's your sign, obviously. But anybody wants this, I do 25 with the pendant and the chain. It's a nice chain. It's a nice, strong, square chain. Man, it's so glowy in here, which I love the light. Don't get me wrong. I love the light. But it makes everything so shiny. But that's a really sturdy. Are you not square? It's round. I'm psycho. It's a very, very, very light. I see a chick, a very, very light gold wash. But it's substantial. It's made nice. I guess BR is, I mean, I've had their jewelry before. Thank you, chick, but I've never had sterling with them before. Very nice costume, though. Don't get me wrong. From them. If that's who it is. But the sign, it has to be the B with the backwards R. It's kind of got to be, right? Okay, not the sleeve. That there. I've brought this a couple times, and I think it's the way the heart and the toggle lay. I'm just being honest with you. It's all, you know, I won't say crystal. I think it's just glass facet cut on this part, if memory serves. I swear something just flew in my face. So yeah, and the black ones, yeah, I think that's all glass. But the heart has a garnet in it. It's got a juicy, I've tested it. It's all the bits are sterling. Let me just show it to you. It's really nice. I wanted to take this off, but it doesn't come off. I'm just letting you know now. You'd have to cut it. And that's a really fat, good bail to be cutting on that thing. Or cut the necklace. Again, I don't want to do either. So the heart stays. A nice juicy toggle on it. And it's going to hang like a 16 inches, probably, you know, 18 inches if I lay it out, but it's going to hang like this. So it's going to hang like an 18 inch. All right. So I think the issue with this one, well, it hasn't sold. It's certainly not the price because it's beautiful with the facet cut. I forget what they call those. And then you've got the black, the same. The silver bits are all sterling. And there's lots of silver bits too. So there. Nice toggle, but see how this sits off the side. But it is a beautiful heart. It's really, really a pretty piece. So I'll show you so you can see the red. And don't know much. It does have marcasets. I didn't see any marcasets missing on this. It's nicely made. There's nothing wrong with it. And it's just, yeah, I don't want to take it apart. When I first saw it, it was my initial thought, I'm not gonna lie, was to take it apart. So that's such a juicy toggle, and I just love that heart. It almost matches a bracelet I have. So I'm gonna drop this one. I want to sell it. I'm not gonna list it. I don't want to mess with it. I want 25 bucks. So you get visually how this looks, okay? With the heart. So I'm going to say your toggle's offset. I don't think you'd wear it with your heart offset. You can if you want to, but I don't think that's the intention. So that's, I think, has been the issue for buyers, is that I don't think you'd have the heart offset, but you could. It's just actually the same, isn't it? It's just reversing it, sort of, kind of. It's a little different. It's a little different. But it is very pretty. It's a pretty necklace. I see Sandra at 25. Thank you, sweetheart. It's really pretty. Just is. So, since no one wanted it, I thought, well, let me just reduce it and get it home. I know, but the person did it intentionally, clearly. I mean, this is obviously a made piece. It doesn't look, factory created at all. So there was some intention behind it. Maybe they hung something else with this. Maybe when they built it, they didn't have the forethought to realize you're not taking that off. They put it on because it was beautiful and it goes and it's lovely. Could have been like just not having forethought about having some flexibility with the piece. So, thank you, honey. That's a really beautiful piece, I think. I could overcome it. The offset, it's too heavy for me. I know it sounds insane, but anything for too long, even this, I already can feel it. Another 30 minutes, 45 minutes, I'll take it off. It's just the way it is, but who cares? I got to wear jewelry forever. I've been wearing it so a little bitty younger because my mom she was into it. So I get it honest. She was a yard seller and a thrifter. And well, back then we could just drive on an old 19 and go into these empty houses and barns down the dirt road and find all kind of crazy, amazing stuff. Not jewelry, but you'd sure find good cast iron and jars and just interesting bed warmers, them old irons that you set in the fire, just all kind of cool stuff. Stuff you have living out in the middle of nowhere, basically. All right. What is this? HG. Oh, it's a Haggett Gorali. It's Israel. What is this? It's very, very long. Did I just bring a chain? I did because it's some Haggett Gorali. Okay, that's why. It is a light gold wash as a lobster claw. There's your mark, your signature there. It's just a very nice gold wash chain. This light is really killing it. Maybe I should close my blinds. I could try that, but I think the light on is okay for the most part. Oops, it's stuck on a bracelet. Stop that. It's just very lightly gold washed. Very lightly. It's too dark without it on. Husband's so sweet. He's got both my lights, like all the cords bound together with Velcro and everything right there for me. 30 inches. Don't you kink up on me. It's actually longer. It's 32 inches. Okay, so for the Haggett, it's Ganali. Did I write it down? I did. Haggett Gorali, Gorali. Haggett Gorali, 30-inch chain. All right, I'm just gonna start at 10. Either you want it or you don't. But I'll give more than one person a chance on this one. I'm gonna start at 20. You can't touch the chain for that. No, not remotely. But again, that's why I sell on YouTube, because I can buy enough to get good prices to pass on. It's a nice chain. It's a strong chain. I'm not sure what type. Let's take a gander. It is truly a box chain this time. I've got it doubled. Okay, there we go. I'll show you one. Yeah, about that. Or is it round? It's a box chain. So it's going to be strong. Box chains are very strong. I'll show you the mark. It's just HG, his signature. But that's who it is. So glary. It's just glaring. Sorry. It's just blank. Anyway. Hey, Sandy. Good to see you. I will see you tomorrow if you're having a sale. That's my Sunday thing. I sit around in my pajamas in my bed and I watch that auction. I was a psycho and went over to Steps last night after I ended my auction at what I end at midnight, a little bit after midnight. And cool. I'll see you there. You'll see me typing there. I end up being up after 3 a.m. Of course I bought stuff. You know he's bought stuff. I'm a shopaholic. Sandy's at 28. Yeah, it's a really nice utilitarian chain. I mean, it's a good one to have. It's got the links. It's very strong. It's a light enough gold wash, too. It's a very, very light gold wash. Not really. Becky, not really. I rest when I can. Believe me, I sit down. I go sit in my bed because my bed is one of those reclining things, and you know, cushion my neck and rub on the real-time cream. That stuff works great. I see Ash at 29. Sandy's like, nope, I need it. Sandy's at 30. You haven't opened your box from the last shipment, which is what, 3 weeks ago or something? So yeah, I've been a little busy. Just a tad. Just a tad. But I'm happy. I like what I'm doing. My house is a mess, but I love playing with my jewelry. Ash is out. Thank you for your bid, sweetie. All right, this is for Sandy. Thank you, Sandy. Yeah, I like it. It is what it is, clearly. It is what it is, Sandy. I want my regular pen. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Okay, let's go back. We'll keep in the silver because I have so much. Let's get to these necklaces and whatever else is in here. If you need, like, specifically even for a ring or whatever. Oh, this is pretty. Did I write down what it was? It's got to be CZ. There's a big old stone. They'd be nice. They were diamonds. I heard there was a lot of diamonds. But I think I remembered that. This is signed SAT. It is a CZ. And it's wanting to tangle. It has a tangle. I'll get you tangled out. I have my pick. All right, spring ring. It's one that's lacy, like, you'll see. It's like that soft, light gray look for vintage pieces, is my opinion, but it goes good with the diamonds. So I'm going to say this is, I think it actually is like a 17 inch. I don't think it quite makes it. Oh, it's got a knot. It's 18 inch. I'm just psycho. It was marked SAT and then like a copyright sign at 925. I did test it. It is CZ's. Let me show you hanging first. You done? There you go. See what I mean about the chain? I'll pull it apart so you can see a single layer, but oops, it's one of those. So it kind of acts like a Y necklace, if you know what I mean, because of the way this hangs pretty low. It looks like it's almost an inch. It is an inch. Let me open this so you can actually see the texture of the chain to see what I mean about the soft gray color on this. Okay, I'm sorry, I should have given you a price. Okay, so we'll do, anybody who wants this, we'll just do a buy it now. I'll do 20 because it gets the chain and the pendant. So the chain's worth that. I'll show you that chain so you see what I'm talking about. So it would go good like a marcasite piece too. It's a Rolo, but it's a fine Rolo. Okay. Journey? That's interesting. As in the trip or Journey, not the band, I must admit. Oh, this is really good CZs. They're pretty. I'm getting a lot of blue and yellow, purple, pink. Yeah, it's got good fire for good CZs and it's shiny. Boom. It just went. So, yep, I'm flat cut like a diamond when they do these small diamonds. Here's your setting. If I can get it focused better. Turn around, please. Turn around. That's your back. Oh, she got it. Christine, you got it. You do, you do. Should I take Sharon's tool into my room to untangle something? Because I was showing it off yesterday, and then I think I did. I think I was using it. Because it's not out. It was right up against the door. So this is the best thing since sliced bread that Sharon sent me. She has a channel. Did any of y'all know? And nobody said a word. I don't know why she did. Maybe she, no, I'm not going to say she don't want me there. That's no, Sharon's not like that. But it is odd that I didn't know she had a channel, she had a sale. She talked about it for a long time. And that's, you know, kind of how we got to know each other better, was talking about, you know, sales and eBay. She does eBay and that. I had no idea. She didn't tell me. Nobody told me. And I don't just surf jewelry channels. You'd think I did the way I show up in chats, but honestly, I don't. I got people I watch, and I do find new people. I just found somebody, and Leonore was there. Tootsie, I don't know. But I think she's sitting there doing unboxing. But she has a bunch of vintage stuff, and she also sells collectible glass, you know, like Fenton and swung bases. She does sterling, you know, she does everything. She's like me, I think. She does everything under the sun. So yeah, she has some interest, and she's very reasonable, extremely. Reminds me of myself, how she pulls those vintage pieces and gives low starts and just moves them through. If she don't know what something is, she says she don't know what it is. A lot of that vintage stuff is hard to tell. You know, the materials, who knows? Everybody calls everything clear lucite, but it ain't. And I always feel like a bitch when I'm in someone's chat and I ask, does it glow? And, you know, but lucite has a much, much, much higher price than just clear plastic. It just does. But it is like, does it glow? And I don't know, I feel like I'm being bothersome, but if I'm going to buy it, I need to know. All right, I ain't going to make y'all sit and watch me do this. Although I remember one time ages ago, I think when Lisa Simpson first started, what a character. I used to watch her late at night. And one night she was untangling this big box of jewelry. And me and about, I don't know, must have been 4 or 5 of us sat there for like 2 hours and watched her untangle jewelry. And that was it. She didn't sell nothing out of it. She pulled out and say, you know, like blah, blah, blah. And it just kept going. But yeah, I was like, we are interesting creatures, aren't we? All right, Christina, I'm going to give up. That's what I'm going to do. On my live, I'm going to give up. But I'll get it out. It's such a fine chain. These are the boogers. This is when you really need this pick. These fine chains. I mean, my gosh. What a lifesaver, Sharon. Because, man, those lots I was cleaning yesterday, oh, my word. I'm going to leave the pick with it so I'll remember over here. I don't want to forget it. With the pick, so I'll know. Get the chain, get the tangle out, and here's your paper. What was that? Gotcha. A great deal on that for you, which is great. Okay. Oh, I pulled this out last night and just set it aside. Because I'm like, I've had so many of these Save the Children. It's marked EFS, Mexico. It's 9.62 grams. That's what it is. I've still got one ring left. It's a big, heavy, whopping ring. I've never shown it. So anyway, it's a brooch. It's a brooch. It's 9.62 grams. Anybody want this? How about less than $1 a gram? How about $8? It's cute. I mean, it'd be cute like on a hat. I can see it on those. What do they call those hats? They have like that short bill, like a sailor wears them, that comes down around the whole thing. Okay, check. I can see it on something like that, or a bigger hat. I bought a hat pin from Steph last night. A big old thing with some kind of stone. I don't think it's turquoise. I don't care. It's really pretty. Big old thing. I have a big straw hat that has the big black bow in the back. I thought that would be pretty sticking out of that hat band. Sure enough, will be. Thanks, Jake. Oh, Aqua was first. I'm so sorry, Jake. How did I miss it the first time? I'm insane. She's right under me, too. Oh, my gosh. I am blind as a doggone bat. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. How in the world did I miss that? I mean, it's right in my face, y'all. Right in my face. Ooh, I should save this for a Saturday night, but I have it in my hot little hands. This is gorgeous, gorgeous. Okay, so it is marked. I don't know who this is. I do, but it's my brain can't remember. It's a size 6.5, and it's 24 point whatever, 08 grams something. This one is silver. It's taking on this yellow tones because of this light, but it is not vermilion at all. It is strictly sterling. It's not, but you see how it has a, oh, I guess it don't look yellow to y'all. It looks yellow to me. Anyway, size 6.5. It's sterling. This is nice. It's clearly a nice piece. It's not, you know, I don't know how to describe it. It's just very, very nice. And all these are gemstones. I tested them. So you get your peridot or green amethyst. That is amethyst. You got topaz, and then you got garnets. And then look at the saturation of that citrine. Sure, it's probably color or heat treated, but it's beautiful anyway. These are all prong set. There are no stones in here. It is strictly texturing, a hammered look, prong set stones, beautiful stones, very well made. Yeah, it is a dental tool. Sharon Kirk's in it, Tammy. Surprised me with it. I was so happy. All right, here's your clasp. Did I get to the clasp? Where the hell's the clasp? I thought I was there. Oh, here it is. All right, so the clasp has a peridot, and it is a push lock, and it locks on both sides, I do believe. Yeah, so it locks on both sides. 6.5. I mean, it might be a little bigger, but you need room to close the thing. Where's my cone of shame? Don't know. All right, man, lock it and open it. I'm just going to measure it because I don't know where the cone's at. I ain't going to go run around looking for it. See, unlock it. There's your push pin here. So you push that, slides. It works well. Slide. Get your safety out of them. Get out of the way. Oops, I was going to measure. Anyway, I'm going to start this one. I'll start at 35. I think that's really good on this piece. Really good. I did find them. So the mark is a heart inside of a box. Okay, now never measure that hole. If you're ever measuring these, don't measure this tongue, because that tongue disappears into the female receptacle. Here, it's going to, this female part, this is going to go inside. So that does not exist on your length. Just so you know. So it's showing no, it's like at a 7.25 is what it is end to end. A functional use here of the, it's 7.25. I don't know why it said 6.5. Let me see what it's like on my dinky wrist. Maybe I meant to write 7.5, huh? It's showing up at 7.25, so I'm gonna say 7.25 is the largest. Okay, 7.25 is the largest. I apologize. Why did I write 6.5? I don't know. Maybe it's set that way on the cone. That's a huge difference. So that's 3/4 of an inch. Isn't that nice, Ash? Oh, I didn't even show you the back. So again, it's got the double lock. It's just well made, very stylish. I don't know who the heart inside the box is. And it's one of those companies out of China with the, you know, their name and and their initials and, or in his case, a symbol. The China 925 is what you see all the time. Please focus. That little symbol over here on that side. It's just a little heart inside a box. All right, Ash, you got yourself a deal, sweetheart. It's beautiful. Really nice. Very nice. Oops. Helps to write your name on it. Thank you very much. All right, that just fell out of the box. What are you? You kept falling out of the box. Oh, this is cute. See, this was signed too. It is. Oh, it's a lotus flower. Who is that? Satya. S-A-T-Y-A. Yeah, S-A-T-Y-A, Satya. And their symbol is a lotus flower. It's just sweet little dangles. It's a very light gold wash. It's a spring ring clasp. It looks like a choker. And it's actually 15 inches. And no, I'm not losing a whole inch holding this way. So no, it's a choker like I thought. It might be 16 inches. Okay, fine. It's 16 inches. There's your Satya mark. I don't know. They're just dangles. I don't think they're peppers this time. I had one that was chili peppers. It was really cute. I don't think they're any particular object. If you think so, that's fine. I don't know. Are they little seeds or something? I mean, not for real, but just the shape. I think they're just dangly bubs. 16 inch. Oh, and here's your Satya. Satya, S-A-T-Y-A. I don't know where they're out of, but their stuff is very Indonesian. Everything I've seen seems to be like, looks like India. Not marked anyway. Oops, I just went full screen. Good gracious, that was scary. Like, oh, girl, you know you look rough. I don't need to see it right in my own face. That's the problem, this thing. Because I can't hold stuff with my left, I need to learn how to do this better. I need to learn how to use my left hand better because my right hand's getting, I just need to learn to. Okay, it's a lotus flower. That's the Satya mark. And it says Satya on the other side. All right, anybody want this? How about I just do a bite now? $10. The 16-inch spring ring. I think, and there's your Satya hang tag. I think they're just bubblies. Bibbidi bubbidi boos. It's a good layering piece. I gotta get this off my neck. It's about, I see you, Sandra. Thank you, sweetie. It's cute. I mean, yeah, it'd be good for layering because it's going to be your base. It's going to be your shortest layer. Unless you're a true choker person. When I was young, I did the chokers. Oh, yeah, I was groovy. Yeah, I was groovy. I want to save this. I'm going to save this. I'm going to wear this. That's what I'm going to do. Because that crack, I can't list it. It's just, no. I could, but you always risk someone saying, I didn't realize it was cracked. Like, well, it's written, it's pictures, it's an arrow pointing at it in the photograph. But okay. It's weird. Online world is weird. Thanks again, Sandra. That's cute. It's just what it is. It's just cute. These little bags are so small. I'm tired of necklaces. Give me something different. There's 2 more necklaces. Oh, that's a nice big one. Another one. Earrings. Oh, yay, get something different. I'm just bored with necklaces. What's something heavy? Come here. What is that? Get out of there. What are you? Oh, a bracelet. Somebody won one. Oh, this looks like one of those Pandora style. It's not a Pandora. That's what it looks like. I had like 3 of those things so far. All right, and a brooch. Let's pull a brooch. Feel something fat. It's a brooch. All right. I just want a little variety, just some variety. Another chain, or oh, it might be a bracelet. Let's get some variety going. I don't know what that is, but it's pretty. We're pulling it. I'm pulling it. Oh, don't start with the itchy nose. Oh, one night, was it this past Friday or the Friday before? My nose itched like it was going to fall off. And I don't partake in anything up my nose. There's be one damn brave soul do that today with all this fentanyl and shit, right? I ain't risking my life or getting high. Can you imagine? That's brave, brave, brave. Okay, it's Mexico, but I can't read the top. And it's not just your normal Henko. I know I'm butchering it in Mexico. It looks like something different. It's got a big, like, I'll show you, the big square bale. Again, it looks vermeil to me, and it's not. I know it's just my light now. Yeah, thank goodness. It's just my light. Everything looks freaking yellow. Wood blinds, wood walnut. It's got the urethane, whatever that is, on it. So it's reflecting. Maybe I shouldn't have that wood and them baskets up there and all this basket and my cigar boxes. They're all kind of brown. Are they reflecting brown at me? Oh, it's because I don't have paint. Once I get the white paint, it'll be nice. Okay, it's the grapes. It's a big old thing. It's 20.63 grams. It's a pendant and brooch. It's one of those. But it's a big, juicy one. It's a good one. It sure is a big, juicy one. Look at this thing. It's really well done. And I don't know the name at the top. It's not the normal. That's not Henko in Mexico. Look at that. It's not. It's at 95 at the bottom. So I don't know. I know it's really nice. I know it's heavy. I know it's vintage. I know it's nice. It's 2 inches long by 2 inches wide, 20.63 grams. Big juicy bale. Easily goes over a pendant. A torque goes over the big boy. That is, ow, son of a gun. Look at that. It's got some height. It's a good brooch. It's a good one. All right. I'm going to start at 35. I put 25. Oh, well. It's okay. It'll probably get there anyway, because anybody that knows what this is, you know. Do you see the vine work? The lines and the leaves, the vine work, the bale. That's, I wish I knew who that was. See the vine work here at the top. This is really good work. Look at that. Look at the etching there. They're like 2/3 of a ball. I'm going to say late 40s, early 50s on this piece, honestly. Early locking clasp. Dirty, sorry. Missed a corner, didn't I? I wish I could read that. I don't know what it says. The top obviously says Mexico, right? Fine. But I don't know what that middle one says. I say check at 45. I knew it would get what it needed to be because you guys are discerning. You know what this stuff is. You know the good stuff. That's my opinion. You guys know what you're looking at, which is great to have. I'm so great to have you guys because of that. And I learn from you. And you understand the pieces. You understand my jewelry. And you don't mind me talking about it because I love it. And I want to describe it. And I want you to know what it is. So I may get a little carried away detail-wise, but I think it's better to give too much information. Look at the height on that thing than not enough. I bet that is over 1/2 inch height on that booger. At least 1/2 inch. Yeah, 1/2 inch. Okay. All right. Ash is out. Check us out. Sandra shares, honey. Sandra, you have a real love of vintage. I noticed too, and fine jewelry. You have a good eye. I see in the chats. I see you. So, yeah, it actually turned out it is 3/4 of an inch in height. It's a good one. Very, very nice. Thank you guys for your bids. It's a beautiful one. I think this is the nicest one, and I've seen hundreds of grape clusters. Trust me, earrings, pendants, rings. I've seen them all. This is definitely, I think, the nicest one. That is all sterling. That pearl one is in the running for one of the best. That my mind went blank. Who got that last night? Sharon. The sterling and pearl one with the trombone clasp. I've had so many pearl and sterling brooches that is, yeah, that's a tough one because I've had a lot of them. All right. Okay, I did pull stuff out. This is a Pandora style bracelet. I have real Pandora ones. Anybody wants a Pandora that I have like a short one that's like probably a 6.5, 7. Then I have a little bit longer one. I have the flexible ones. I have the solid ones. I got charms. I need to do those again. Okay, this says a 6 1/4. We know not to trust me, don't we? Anyway, this one is hollow. It's 8.89 grams. It's a CZ at the closure. And these, I'll show you how these open. They just open. There's a crease here. You find the top. There it is. Okay. So you just pry it open. And this one is embellished with some CZs. I'll show you that. All right. Spin around, dear. Spin around. I'm sorry, like focusing at least. Oh, there we go. So it is embellished. I need to go get that Pierre Cardin. You guys would appreciate that piece. That's nice. So how about we just let's double check my sizing. Okay, so it is hollow. It's meant to be easy to get on. It's one of those, which is good. If you have a serious problem with your hands, you like that. You appreciate that. That's why I call it a 6.5. Yeah, because I'm under a 6, and that's fine. It's going to move, but yeah, a 6.5 is going to be really good on this piece. Again, it's flexible, easy to get off. How about we just start this one at $10? It's 8.89 grams. It's not too big. It's going to take all the charms. So it has a little seat inside here. What I mean is that I'm trying to get this out of the way. There is an indentation that you need to put your little end in there. Okay, I can't do this on camera. You get your little end in there because I honestly, the reason I'm saying all this, I had a hard time the first time I got a Pandora. I texted Tanya and asked her, how do I open this? And they had been closed a long time, so I had to get something and pry them open because I bought a couple loaded Pandora off of her like years ago. I mean, when she first started, I can't get a damn thing closed. See what I mean? I got to get it in the right spot. And my hands are so awful. Well, no, my hands are just tired today. I ain't gonna fight with it. Anybody want this for $10? Lord help me. What is wrong? Maybe I'm just not pushing hard. I wasn't pushing hard enough. You gotta push to close it. Not like click gentle. No, it closes. I was being wimpy. Wimpy. I don't see any interest on this. Either like Pandora or you don't. Okay, so it's not going to go on there. Where was this going? Back in the bag with a tarnish cloth. Don't be goofy and regret it. And end up having to clean it again. This is a cute little teddy bear. I don't know if he's a pendant or what he is. He's a brooch. And he's a teddy bear. And does he say anything? Oh, it's a Jeslene. Jezlaine, Jezlaine 95. It's a cute little teddy bear pin. Did I write down what his eyes was? No. Dude, close. You're not allowed to stab me. Get in there. Don't get down inside the body, dude. Get in there. Are you open the other way around? It might open the other side. Some of them do. Some of them low on the right side and some on the left. Yo, what is wrong with me? Let me look at this and see what am I doing. Oh, it sits straight in the top. I should know that as a vintage connoisseur. I never anticipated it to be that. If it was old, I might have thought of that. It loads straight up and down into the clasp. Okay, I'll shut up. It's a teddy bear pin. It's 8.58 grams. It just is what it is, okay? Anybody want him? He's cute. I'm going to say 15. It's a Jezlaine. So cute. It's well made. It's like a little over 8.5 grams. He's textured. He's got a sweet decorative little open work belly. He's cute as a button. And see the clasp feeds in from the top. So it's going to lay right inside the top. It's well made. It's cute. You'd have to have an adapter. I don't think this is going to sit on torque. I don't know if you'd want it on torque. I guess you could, right? Oh, if you were doing like a teddy bear like Christmas. Actually, oh my Lord, I take it back, little Teddy. He does, which means he'd sit on a chain too. He does. Oh my word, he sure does. Right as rain, sits right up there. So yeah, you can use him as a pendant too. It's cute. You surprised me, little burr. Little burr. That'd be a cute necklace. That'd be a good gift for the right girl. So gonna pass on that. Ah, Lori, I found that ring. I don't know if it's gonna be a size you're interested in. It's just so pretty. It's missing, how many are you missing, my dude? It's missing 3 marcasites. It's an orange garnet, though. It's an orange garnet. It's not carnelian. It's an orange garnet. I've had one other orange garnet. I don't know if anybody remembers. Remember that? It looked like stained glass, but it was actually gemstones. Was the wings of the butterfly. And it was orange garnet. That was a fantastic ring. Anyway, it's a 7 1/4. It's slightly out of round. It's a little bit flat. Doing that right there. That right there. So let me double check that size. It stops at a 7, but you juge it. It goes to 7 1/4. Because that flat spot, you got to juge it. It might be a tad bigger, but I'm probably shrunk right now. I mean, like as small as my fingers are going to get today. So I'm going to stay at 7 1/4. It's missing 3 marcasites. So for that reason, I will just start this one. You know what? I'm going to say 8. I think it doesn't matter unless, of course, in my case, I'm selling it. It matters. I know it looks like carnelian. It is not. It is testing orange garnet. And there's one marcasite missing right there. A 7 1/4. That one there. We got one more. That's missing right there. Right there. Okay, that one, that's 2, 3, 4. There's 4, not 3. I apologize. But yeah, I recalibrated this morning, so let me make sure it still agrees. So I made this is a green orange garnet. Yes, it is. It's an orange garnet. I don't think it takes away from it, Ash, because you can't. I mean, if you're really sitting there staring at it, maybe good eyesight, but Honestly, an orange garnet is nice. I think it's really, really pretty. It's got a lot of shine. It's got a beautiful orange color. It's really pretty. Congratulations, sweetie. I don't see nobody else. Lori must be the wrong size. Lori rescues the missing marcasite pieces for me all the time. She buys them up when I clearance them out, which is so appreciated. Somebody love them, give them a new life, because you don't see it. There are some pieces I've said nope and scrapped them when I went to show them to y'all, because no, if it's like blaring, no, we ain't doing that. No, we ain't. Okay, what else did I pull? We're doing another necklace because this is really pretty. And besides, I gotta get through these necklaces. I give you good deals. Hell, worth it to get the chains. It's one of those lacy chains. I guess y'all know what I mean by that. Now they're very fine, and they have the silvery gray, that gray silver look. If you know what I mean. Does that help when I do that? Does that give you an idea? You better not be a damn knot. I think you just got them. No, it's a knot. I know what I'll be doing later. Oh, you're signed? Did I write it down? Of course not. Of course not. It might not be signed. It might just say Italy. It looked bigger. Italy, and then it does say something. How about that? BS. I'm not joking either. I'm not making a joke. It's the letter B and the letter S. How unfortunate. You'd think they would change that. Unless I'm reading that B wrong. In another language. Okay. BS, Italy. Okay. Gotcha. I'm being not willfully ignorant. I caught myself. So BS, Italy. This one, I don't remember. I didn't write anything down. I'm checking for marcasites. There's none missing. This is all silver work that's wrapped around this black stone, which I'm going to assume is glass or tourmaline. And it is, oh, it's going above tourmaline. My mind just went, it's not obsidian. I don't remember. I'm forgetting my stones. I don't remember. Let me get that there for you. It is, good grief. It's very pretty. So it is, I'm going to say, it's wrapped. It's not, it's slightly bezel set. But honestly, I think it's more wrapped. Because, I mean, it does have a bezel, but it's also wrapped around that stone. So those act like really great prongs, right? So I'm going to say wrapped. B as in boy, S is the mark on there. And that's on the chain. I don't know that it's original to the piece. It came on this chain. I did not separate them. I'm looking to see if there's a mark on this piece. Oh, it is bezel set. This is deeper than I thought. Okay, it is bezel set. This is also wrapped. I don't see any markings on the pendant. This is extremely pretty. I'm thinking we're looking at another 18-incher, and we are. And this pendant with the, well, we're going to do it without the bail, because without the bail, it's 1 inch long and 3/4 of an inch wide. So very pretty. Again, it's one of these, spring ring. Very fine chain. I mean, they're strong. It's just, because see, they're like the Rolo. They're just, and they have that soft gray, which goes well. Oops. With the vintage looking, I don't think this is vintage. I mean, in their 20-year terms, fine, maybe. Is it 50 years old? Don't think so. Could be. Don't think so. I don't think it's true vintage. And on that note, anybody, we're doing buy it now. It's on these. All right, I'm gonna do 25 on that. You got an 18-inch chain. I like that. This is a nice pendant. I don't know who BS is. Obviously, it's Italy, although who knows, because those Italy chains on everything. Okay. See, Aqua Lover. Okay, sweet. Well, at least I've got my work to do for one person. Because you've got the other chain that needs to be untangled. I can't believe I had 2 tangles. I was tired until I got to the point of testing and looking at and labeling and bagging everything. By that time, I thought I had stuff written down about that. No, ma'am, I didn't. I will write it down. That it's BS. I'm assumedly, y'all. Thanks, Christina. Okay, I didn't write on myself. I'm so thirsty. Hey, we got earrings. Which reminds me, I saw those vintage earrings. I'll bring those next. They are so cool. So cool. These are dangles. I didn't write nothing down. They're a really pretty channel cut and one round cut. I'm going to assume CZs. Yeah, they're going above glass, but that's it. All right, so they're CZs. They are post-pierced earrings. They are, be still, an inch, a tad over an inch long. I'll look and see if they're marked, but I'll go ahead and show them to you. You could probably wear these with your rhinestones if you didn't want to wear the big earrings that come with the rhinestone sets. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, anybody want these? We're going to do these at right now, $10. Make sure I hit it right. Let me just look real quick, see if these have a mark. The back is marked as sterling. Let's see about the actual earrings themselves. 925 is on the actual post itself. So the back and the post are marked for sterling. I don't see a maker's mark, but I'm not going to sit here and look too horribly long. Because you got to really look in there, because they usually can put them up in there. All right, Ash, you got them. Yeah, these are good. These are good. These are good staples. LBD earrings right there. Oops, I had a bag. Okay, cool. Good alternative too, because them rhinestone earrings, I mean, I'm fine with them at big old ears for the clip-ons, but they can be heavy and overwhelming, that's for sure. These bags came out with me. Get back in there. It's getting too cluttery feeling in here. There we go. That's good. What do we got? Might be a bracelet. Might be. Might be a chain. It might be a bracelet. It's chain. Whatever. Oh, because it has a crescent moon on it. That's why I got this chain all by its lonesome. Because it's not by its lonesome. This does not come off. This is permanent on the piece. He's smiling. He's happy. I'll show you in a minute. So let's see. This is a beautiful chain. Beautiful. Wow. It's one of those twists, and it's got the diamond cut with it. Lobster claw. It's 925. Italy. 925 on the actual lobster, and then the other cone, because it has a cone, sort of. It's more of a tip. The other one's just marked Italy as well. No one claimed this. It's interesting because it's really nice. Oh, maybe it came with the set. They didn't sign the necklace. Okay, the chain itself is 18 inches. The pendant with the bail is a half an inch. He's a little dude, but he's very cute. He's a 1/4 inch away. But this chain is fabulous. Lobster claw. Yeah, these ends here, and they're signed 925 in Italy. And it has a happy. Dave, why don't you move? Because you look, he does move, but he doesn't come off because these beads are stationary. Oh, sorry, these beads are stationary. He does move in between those two. That's it. So it doesn't come off. Look at that chain. It's a twist diamond cut, so it just sparkles. it makes it look like it's gold tone silver. It changes because of the cut on that. Anyway, I'll do a starting bid at 25 on this. That woman behind us. Mary. Roxy, she talking shit about you. She's like giving you resting bitch face over me. Anyway, let me show you this necklace. The chain is fabulous. Very stylish. Very cool. Just minimalist with a real flair because of that chain. Blings. Baby bling. Sandra's at 30. So it's twist. And it does have a diamond cut. It's bling blings. If I get this short in my hand, those top beads are stationary, so this crescent moon does not come off the piece. Let's see if I can show you he's smiling, y'all. Oops, he's wiggling. But he's smiling. Come on, smile for the camera, dude. Be still and smile for the camera. I get my finger back there. He's smiling at us. I see Sandra at 35. It is nice, huh? It is, Mel. So it's got a lot of sparkle. Sparkly, sparkly. I see Sandra's at 35. Thank you for your bids, guys. He's a cool dude. I think he's very cool. Ash is out. Thank you for your bids. Congrats, Sandra. He's cool. Very cool. So it's effortless. It looks good. I'm saying it looks good without being overdone and without being expensive. It's easy. Easy. I know for someone who wears this at my auctions, I'm talking about style and grace and presence. And I do know how to dress. I just don't do it often. I got to be going somewhere. Sometimes I'll get bored of not dressing up. I will dress up to go to Publix. I will just makeup, hair, dress, just jewelry. Because you do it for yourself. Let's be honest. You do it for yourself. You stay clean and decent for the person you're with that you love. But you do the judging up, really, really judging up for yourself. Of course, when you're dating, that's different. You have to dress to impress for a little bit until your real self comes out. This is HMK LLC. No, I don't know. Is it Hallmark? I don't know. HMK. They are an LLC. They are a limited liability corporation. And it's a interlocking hearts. It's sterling. That is a box chain. And it is, again, oh, we got a 16-incher. 16-inch. Spring ring. So that's a box chain. It's very simple. Interlocking hearts. I may have it backwards. I don't know. I can't tell what's front and what's back, y'all. I don't know. Anybody want this for the price of the chains? The chains are 20. Actually, a little bit more, but they're 20 with me because they're fine. I told Steph I'd hang on to her a 16. She's like me. She likes the 16 inches because she wears a lot of the same type of tops. So, yeah, the 16 inch, it sits up high. Of course, again, when I had more weight on me, I did wear longer ones more often, I think, because I needed something because I had an actual chest. Probably more neck, too. Don't spill. That would be awful. So 20. We're just going to keep moving. If y'all change your mind, you need a chain, let me know. And the pendant, yes, it has a pretty interlocking heart pendant, but let's be real. Paying for the chain. Or you're not paying for the chain. These are real pretty earrings. They are open work. I wouldn't call them filigree. They got nice, big, juicy fish hooks. And they are a tad over 2 inches long. Don't wiggle too much. They're these guys. Let me get one so you can actually see it. So that's open work. Nice hooks. So let me give you a close-up. You want that necklace? All right, babe. You got it. Got your good sturdy chain. That's what you got. Appreciate it, honey. Oh, I had an extra tarnish thing in there. I go through a lot of those things. It's crazy how much I go through those things. What are I doing? That 20 across the channel. Okay. Thank you, ma'am. All right. Anybody wants these? These are nice. Yeah. Okay. We'll do by now 20 on these. These are good. I like the hooks. They're just nice. They're good. These are good ones. I never showed you the open work. Don't need no light on there, dude. Quit shivering. Quit moving. These are very nice. They're open work. So it's not paper thin, see? And that's open work. There's nothing behind there. There's no that you can see through. These are just good earrings. I didn't look for work. I did test them. Why am I using this? So I have this. I don't see a thing. Nope, not a thing. Don't see a thing. They're 6.88 grams, so they're not going to be too heavy. But, yep. Yeah, I refresh constantly when I'm watching people's auctions. Like every other item, pretty much. And I don't like doing the reload thing. I just exit and come back. That's how I refresh. You do have to change back to from top chat to live chat. But other than that, Uncle, you got these. These are nice. You'll like these. They're again. There's a lot of staple pieces in these in my jewelry. Always. I already have a paper in there. Always. But that's what we have. That's what we use day to day. So you want good staple pieces if you're going to have them. We can all buy a lot of cheap, thin earrings and this and that. And it's fun to have the costume stuff to wear on vacations or out certain places and shopping and doing things, because if you lose it, it's not, oh no, I lost, something huge, major, expensive. But we want quality at the same time. All right, it's 4. I've been on for 2 hours. I was supposed to stop by 4, but I'm not. I'm going to come back. I'm going to take a break. I need a potty. So I'm like, how long has it been? But I've been slamming that water. Oh, let me put something up for you guys. I better move up a little bit. Look at this, how filthy this is. I've cleaned it with Mr. Clean Magic Eraser. I think I wore the finish off. Man, getting a little bit klutzy. Look at the difference. Look how awful that looks. How just dingy. Oh, I'm going to try to clean with bleach. I've already ruined the damn finish. I might as well. Hey, Steph. I got several of those 16-inch necklaces, so we'll figure it out. Anyway, I'm about to put something else now because I need to go pee. I'm obviously doing a necklace. I was such a psycho going into your auction after my auction ended. But I love your auctions, and Lord knows I always buy stuff because I love your stuff. Lord, I've had all these necklaces. Where is a necklace when a girl wants one? Are you a necklace? Are you my mother? I think that's a bracelet. This looks like a necklace. What does it say? It's an M. Oh, this is diamonds. Oh, this is that triple heart diamond. Did I bring the one I was telling Ash about? Yes, I did. I did. This is the black and white diamonds, a triple heart with a really pretty chain. I think it's a short chain, but you want it to be with this little bitty hearts, I think. Yeah, 16-inch. Let me show y'all this closer. I do, Mary. We'll hit some when I get back. I think this is one of those, it says topaz. It's one of those gemstones. Plus, I got some others I can just pull. Why not? You know, I got stuff I can just pull. You want a certain thing? I'll pull them. We'll get them. Is that popcorn? It is. It's a popcorn chain. So I'm going to put this up. Yes, I am. This is fantastic. Okay. It's got a spring ring. It's signed with just the capital letter M. And it's clear and black diamonds. It's a triple heart. I can't tell you what the comps are. That's so pretty. Let me show you the popcorn chain. I got a piece. I'm kind of... It's like, calm down. It's taking you longer because you're trying to hurry. Isn't that popcorn? Anyway, that's what it is. I look at this bad boy, because you ain't gonna see it that good sitting back here. Ain't nothing I can do about it now. But I got 2 new ways to set up cameras, so I'm gonna be rocking it out. I'm gonna do it. All right, so you got clear diamonds in the top, black diamonds here, and your clear diamonds there, and they are diamonds. Shade setting on these. Lots of light to get in. I wanted to show you when it was magnified to see the light's weird in here, so I'm trying to let y'all see these better. We're not getting the sparkle, but it'll show much better at night. They sure would, but I want to cut this thing off. Oh, it's for earrings. Never mind. I won't be cutting it, y'all. All right, 16-inch, clear and black diamonds. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Starting at $1. It's as close as I can get without being all, I'm already sitting on top of my actual keyboard, like on the letters. So far it ain't messed up. I'm going to keep moving until it messes up. That's as close as I dare get. I'm sitting on my literally letters. I better go before I wet myself. I'll take my phone, check my messages, let me get my water. That's the last thing I need is more damn water. But there's D. I love being up here. I have so much room. Look, I got my extra water. I got everything in here. And I get to go to my bathroom. I get to go to my night bathroom. And there is one closer. The guest bathroom's right there. Literally like right there. But I go to my bedroom. Aren't we weird creatures? I see Ash is at 24. We are strange creatures, aren't we? Creatures of habit and comfort, I would say. Habit and comfort. Which is fine. If you can afford comfort, if you can have it, take it, right? I see an out. I saw Dana was at 23. Dana's out. Thank you, babe. Ashbel, that's beautiful. Oh, it works out. You got the diamond ring. Didn't you get the black and white diamond ring? I think you did. That's so, already had it back. That's so perfect. Awesome. I was like, I smell smoke. Yes, he's smoking ribs. So you do indeed smell smoke. Oh, my upper back just get a big spasm. Oh, it says sit up. Oh, good grief. Ooh, I felt that. That'll wake you up. Wow. Thank you guys for your bids. It's a pretty one, huh? I love that popcorn chain. The light in here puts me off. Everything looks like it's vermade. I wonder if some of them, I said, would gold wash. If they're not, forgive me. Because I'm telling y'all, everything looks yellow in here. Let's do a bracelet. Somebody wanted a bracelet. I forget who, but we got a bracelet. This one is Thailand and has topaz, tanzanite, amethyst. Because it's not rose de France amethyst. It is tanzanite. It tests. I say 7 inches. It's 17.65 grams. Made in Thailand. It looks yellow to me. Oh, this got that weird Honda thing on it. I'm going to leave it. You want to cut it off? Go ahead. You want me to cut it off? I will. But it says it's 1/10 gold something. What does it say? Why do I keep picking that up? Because it's right there. 1/10, 10 carat is marked CTO, but it just says Honda. It has nothing to do with the bracelet. It's just on there. It meant something to the person that wore this. Maybe they retired there. Maybe Honda's their dog's name. I don't know. It's a lobster claw. There's your Honda. So you got topaz. That one is a tanzanite. It's not a rose de France amethyst. Then you've got your amethyst, just super dark blue. Super dark blue. And then topaz and that's just the 3. Yep, topaz, tanzanite, and amethyst. That's so dark purple, but it is purple. But that one, sorry, that one is the tanzanite. I'm pretty sure, although that dark blue one looks like tanzanite, don't it? Did I get them mixed up? Yes, I did. That one's actually going way past amethyst. But let me look at the, because this looks more like tanzanite. Because it is, okay. The dark one is the tanzanite, because the tanzanite has like blue that comes through the purple. Anyway, Thailand. It's cute. We'll just start this at 25. I'll check the length. I'll open it. It's a lobster. Let me show you. I guess you need another length though, if you know whether or not you can wear it. I put 6 1/4, but I've been known to be 7 inches, but I've been known to be a little crazy about my sizing. So end to end, including the, the lobster claw and the receptacle, the bail, whatever. It's at 7 1/2. So I probably said 7 to give you room, but it measures out to literally 7 1/2. Okay, and it's 17.65 grams. It's marked Thailand. All right, so that is your tanzanite. See the blue coming through the purple? And then there's your rose de France amethyst. There's your topaz. And here's your back. It's what you expect. It's one of these. It's one of these. And there's that. There's that Honda. It's 1/10. 10 karat gold, John. I just left it on there. You'd have to cut it off. It must just close. Certainly they didn't pay to have this thing soldered on there. So I should be able to take my tool and get it off. Mary, you want me to leave that Honda on there or take it off? I'll do either way. Don't make no mind to me. And so I can open it up, and if it don't open, I can cut it off. Easy breezy. I don't see nobody else. Yes, I'm assuming cut it off. No, I asked if you want it. I'll leave it on there. Sorry. I forgot my own question. Thank you, honey. It's a really good bracelet. It's pretty. I need a tarnish thingy. Or an actual anti-tarnish thingy. Not a tarnish thingy. I was wearing this ring because I just liked it. This one is vermeil. It's loose on this finger. It's loose on this finger. So it's probably 7.5. It's sitting at a 7. The bottom hitting a 7.5, but it's wide. It ain't a 7. It's a 7.5. This is vermeil. And I believe that was a, it's dark. It could be anything. It might even be black. Okay, this is actually onyx. Can you believe it? It's actual onyx. Yep. That's why it was out, because I had to hand clean this little booger. It's got braid work around it. I see the 925. And that's it. I bet. That's a really great ring. That's a great ring. I don't think we looked up the, I swear I keep smelling something burning, but I guess it's just the grill. There ain't nothing else on the stove on. I ain't got cigarettes or nothing, so I don't know. Dana, I don't know. Because Mary, she got the bracelet already at 25. I see Kirsten. I got Mary to leave the Honda on there. So if it's something else, sugar, let me know. I'm going to call this a 7.5. Yes. It's onyx. It is vermeil. I'm going to have to use the magnifier to show this because the lights are crazy. Some things it just blings out so badly you just can't see them. There you go. That's better with just one light. I'm not going to try to start turning that thing. Oh, good gracious. I'm going to have to do something here. There. I'll bring it closer, but it's got the braiding at the top and the bottom. Say 7.5 because it's wide. All it says is the 925. And this one is vermeil. Anyway. I would do a starting bid on this one. I'll just do 20. Nothing wrong with it. Just have a lot of rings to get through, so be even more reasonable than already reasonable. It's very pretty. I think that's an onyx. Whether or not it's a real onyx, I don't know. I see Sandra first at 20. Ash is at 22. It's buttery. All it says is that 925. That's it. I see Sandra at 25. I got ink. See, Ashbelle's at 27. Thank you guys for your bids. Yeah. Because this is my 7.25 finger. And it's, yeah, got a lot of room. It'd probably stay on there. So it'd stay on a 7.25. See Sandra at 30. It is pretty. Getting hungry. Let's go get a peach. They're in season. Oh my gosh, they're so good. Big and just juicy. Oh my word, they're good right now. It's the time to get them. Well, in Florida anyway. I see 635. Ash, you in or out, sugar? She thinking about it. She's like, give me a minute. I'm thinking about it. She's out. Okay, thank you, sweetheart. Thanks for your bids. It's for Sandra at 35. It's really pretty, huh? I was wearing it. I was. I confess. It's so quiet right now. There's nobody moving outside. The dog is settled. Mike must be settled in front of football. And the TV ain't loud enough to reach me up here. Because I'm getting at home. I might need to pull some Nightmare music. All right, I'm going to pull some of this vintage before I have to go. Because I should be making baked beans right now. It ain't hard anyway. They ain't got to cook all day. Got news. I got this thing shoved on this chain. Ain't even inside of a hoop. And I've got it stuck. I mean, not irreversibly, but I need to hold it right to get it off of there. You know, sometimes the chain will get behind the part that comes open in the lobster claw, the little arm that moves out. Sometimes you get your chain up behind that thing and you can't get it open to get it out. That's what's going on here. It's like, what did you do, crazy lady? I've got it stuck in there. I might not be selling this. I might be putting it over to finagle to get this thing off. If I get it on, I should be able to get it off, is my belief here. Oh, this one's really jammed in there, I see. Let me push that back out. There we go. He was the offender. Oh, he still wants to be stuck. You're welcome, honey. It's really pretty. I liked it enough to wear it around. All right, I got to get this loose. This is a great fall piece. Look at this thing. I got to get it done. I don't want to put that unsold or where it needs work. All right, we got pearls, pretty pearls. These are so pretty. That's acrylic, I do believe. It would make sense. It ain't moving the needle, so it's got pretty little bead caps. That's what's making it pretty. They got the bead caps that come together to cover the pearl. There's some type of plastic. Some of them have like a brownish gold cover. They have a beads separator in them. They are double. I think these are Japan. They sure look like it, don't they? That or Hong Kong. Japan. They are Japan. So these are true vintage. And they're pretty. They're perfect. They're what you expect to see. Just beautiful. They're double. Look how pretty. They're like a yellowish, probably from age. Honestly, I think that yellowish gold tone, although there's a lot of gold tone in here, so they might have done on purpose. It's just the details. I'll show you. These beads, is it blurry or is it my vision? Because I want to shade these in between. Look how they did the ones with the pearl run down the middle. Those are little acrylic pieces that come, out. They're just, it's really cool. This is nice. This is old Japan. That's your clasp there. It does have your little bubbly boop, a little bit of an extender. See how those beads in between, this all acrylic is swinging, but those are like a taupe color separator bead there. These are caged with, I think they're two caps together. Nope, it's connected, it looks like. And then they did these, which is really cute how they did bead with the bead caps upside down. And the little pearl in the center of those, the little round of the tiny seed pearls. I think it's, thanks, Steph, thanks. I know it's just me. These are too long for my board. So the shortest you're gonna get it, let's just do the drop on these because I'm lazy. Which I'm so not a lazy person, but Lord, I'm feeling lazy right now. The shortest you're gonna get it, let's just do a drop. So the shortest, where are we at? The shortest is going to be 18 inches, and then it goes to 20. So 18 and 20 with a little over 2-inch extender, because you got the hook here. So there's your extension. These are just beautiful. They are Japan. They got, oh, this just flipped around. Look at that. How'd that happen? It's empty. Is that on purpose? Is there any others like that? No, that's a boo-boo. Where'd it go? How could that do that? I'll do $1. You're going to have to get that off of there, I reckon. I don't know. I just saw it because I was looking so close at it. Look at that. What a shame. These are so cool. I mean, look how that's done. I particularly like those. Doggone it. I'm going to leave it on there. Because at least it adds some shine right there in that spot. It won't look so naked. You can take it off if you want. I'm leaving it because it fills that spot. I wonder if these are yellow from age or if it's meant to go with this color of this piece. Let me see if I make a clean spot. This has no alcohol or nothing in it. It's one of those, it's actually one of those continental things, but they don't have no weird stuff in them because they're for intimate use, so they're not going to have anything harsh in them. And they don't smell crazy or medicinal, or I don't see nothing coming off here. This is not real wet either, though, so I wouldn't get these real wet. You might make them peel on you. Whoever had these, which I can't imagine, I guess it could have been one person, I don't see no peeling or chipping on their pearls. And they were thrown in a big old lot. Anna Moore, you better send me your address, sugar, because I got that envelope and it says no such number. And I only got the one address for you. I've never changed it. So I need to make sure I get your right address because you have purchases. And plus, I'd like to get you your package that came back to me. I see Chicken Pie. I wish it didn't have that boo-boo. There it is, right there. I mean, pretend it's a butterfly. I think these are so cool. See, Chicken A. I think it can be forgiven because it's authentic vintage. Yeah, it's all that. It's what it's supposed to be. You know, the gold tone is really good on this piece too. Look how good that hook is. A lot of times these will be peeling on you. There's no peeling. It's got the pretty clasp. Everything it's supposed to be. It's not missing a dangle. I can't tell you how many of these that have 3 or 4 and it only had 2 or 3 strands left on it. They're still pretty. I still like them, but I see that a lot. Okay, Anna's out. Okay, I see Chicken 8. And that was it. So thank you. These are very, very pretty. I think so anyway. I'm not shoving these in the bag because they're not scratched. Let's not scratch them now. I'll put them in a big bag. I'm not putting them in a little bag. Let's not scratch them now. They've made it this far. They've made it 70 years? 75 almost. Yeah, I think they're 50s. Yeah, I do. Thank you, ma'am. They are. They're just an early plastic, but they sure did a good job. They ain't peeling. Maybe they're not coated. Maybe the whole thing is solid. There is the shinier ones. It's like there's the shinier ones and the matte ones. So look, still in the bag. Laser cut wood. They say something. Handmade with love. Okay. They're little wooden crosses. They're laser cut. Anybody want these here for $1? They're laser cut wood. Just say handmade, was it? Or handcrafted? Handcrafted. Handcrafted with love, it says. They're little wood laser cut crosses. Anybody want the? Alright, chick, you got it. Simple but cute. That'd be a nice Easter or Christmas gift too for someone who, well, everybody, a lot of people like crosses that has not, and actually they go long before Christianity, don't they? They do. Okay. Ooh, I don't usually do wood. Not anymore. I sent a bunch to Patsy Craftsy and she sold them to, what's it? Might have been DV, I don't know. But I liked it because it's got these, and they are plastic. Did I glow these? I don't know if I did. They got the right feel. They are glowing. A lot of things glow, though, but they do glow. I don't know if you'll see it in this light, but yeah, they do. Do I think they're lucite? Could be. Can't guarantee it. I guess these are seeds. I just liked this. I liked these beads, these wood beads. I like these dark brown ones. I really like these. These are what got my interest. I don't think this is brass. It appears just to be gold tone. It's on the that clear cord stuff. Okay, they're wood. This moves over here, or you can make it higher. You can get this lower if you wiggle it around and move it around. Yeah, I've been playing with it. So you can get this to go lower if you want. I just thought it was interesting, kind of abstract. I like the wood. It's very soft. I like these seeds. I really like this one and the wood one. This one. And then this one is my favorite. This one here. I love wood, so there you go. There's just some good beads, and then this piece, I just like it. Okay, does anybody else like it? The next one up, there's a couple that Christina got those. There ain't another one with a not sugar that didn't sell. I don't think. Let me look. Oh, Amazon's here. I'm double checking myself, sugar. No, and why is this in there? Somebody, oh, they didn't want it. I thought they wanted it and they didn't. No sugar. I don't have a chain that has a not the ones that didn't sell. Christina got them both. Let's just put $1 on this. I mean, it's worth a lot more. The wood actually, they go for a lot when you look them up. Granted, they probably got fancier findings, but still, it's very long. It just is interesting to me. I've had a bunch of them. I gave them to Patsy. I sent them to her as a friend at Forward. I sent her a big box of stuff. And those wood necklaces was in there. So yeah, it's just one of those boho, tribal, casual, knock around. It's just, I like it. Thought y'all might like it. I do. I think it's a good one. It's $1. $1. Or Roxy's getting it. Thanks, Chick. I like it. Oh, I know I do have more Ziplocs down there because we were at Costco and I'm like, do we need more Ziploc bags? He said no, and he's the keeper of the paper and the plastic. I'm the user of most of the food saver bags and these bags. I'm the one that puts the food up. Yes, I'm one of those people. I freeze stuff, I back seal stuff, I can stuff, I dry hydrate, dehydrate stuff. I don't do as much as I did. I haven't canned nothing in years because of my arms. Using them tongs and picking them jars up, I'm good for maybe the first couple rounds or maybe one big round of like you can do. I think I can do 18 in my, if I do pints in that one pressure cooker. But I just, yeah, I'm dangerous doing that now. Because I never know my hand's just going to go. I drop stuff so much. That tile floor's got chips in it. Because when I was using, I had to quit using cast iron. I couldn't pick it up no more. And I dropped it. My sink was chipped. I had to replace the sink twice. I've chipped that tile floor to death. While we're on the vein of really cool tribal stuff. It's right up my alley. It's like, oh, look. Were these bone? I don't remember. I think so. It's on double wax cord. A nice, cool. I'm going to guess that these are brass. Yep. It's really brass. Nice. It's just a good one. You know, it's one of those. It's just cool. Just one of those cool ones. So, obviously, you can play with this if you want to. It's going to move on you as you're wearing it, I'm sure, but you can adjust it and play with it, move it around. It's pretty long. The drop on it is 24 inches, just using the drop. Yeah, that sounds, so I wasn't real sure if it was bone because it's very light, but the texture makes me think it is. I'm not positive, but the texture of these, I think they are. These are probably wood. No, they're the same stuff. I don't know. It could just be a plastic. I don't know. All right. So juicy, juicy, juicy. I'm just doing all these at $1. You guys can decide if they're worth more if you want them. I like it. It's heavy. I will tell you that. Yeah, I think this is bone. Is it wood? Is it some kind of really, because it has a texture and it's a softness to the material. It could be wood, y'all. This can't be. Could be. I don't freaking know. Now I'm just doubting everything. It could be plastic. I don't know what it is. It's got texture. All right, Leonore, you can find out what it is. It's heavy. Don't put that on Leah. She'll fall down. That thing's heavy. She'll clunk over. She could wear it as a belt. It's a beast. It's good, though. It's a good beast. All right, that's all the wood ones. Normally, I don't mess with the wood. This, oh my Lord, I thought this was glass. Y'all, this is the most beautiful. I might just keep this. Oh, it was a little too heavy. That's right. I'm like feeling it going, yeah, dummy. It's got glass. It's acrylic, but it's glass too. The little separator beads are like an AB coated glass. It's got newer looking findings, but I don't care. Look at this lucite. Not lucite. I apologize. Acrylic. Oh, great. Have a good dinner. I'm hungry. I got to stop soon. I'm really hungry. Look how beautiful. Holy smokes. Look at this. Wait, that's nothing. These little ones are glass. Look at this. Oh, I love this. I love this. It's too doggone heavy. Oh, look at these. Oh, my word. These are so good. See what I mean? These are not old. They could be vintage technically with the 20-year thing today, but it's not true vintage to me, y'all. I still say it's contemporary. They're long. I'm going to double them to see what we got here. There's a big one here, so that's your actual closure, but you can put it anywhere. All right, we're going to go here. It's got a 20-inch drop and a 3-inch extension. I know, but it's heavy. I mean heavy. Because this all is glass and you got all this metal. And these are solid little dudes. I know. Karina, don't make it worse. Oh my gosh. Ugh. I like these a whole lot. I can't get over the colors. That gold that's in there. Look at this. They're like planets. They're like planets in galaxies. I'm still doing $1. Y'all decide what it's worth. Y'all want it. I adore it. These are all glass. They appear to have some kind of like AB coating on them. Whoop, 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 whoop. I love these. These blow me away. These and these. Oh, look at this pearlized. Doesn't that look like a planet? That's water planets. Look at the shine. Oh, look at this. I know it's just plastic, but I think it's... I didn't show any turquoise. I'm goofing off on a Saturday. I'm doing this box full. You know what I got in here. Necklaces and earrings. A lot of necklaces. There's one ring right here, but... yeah, and then vintage. So I see earrings, rings... but no, I haven't showed any turquoise. Steps out. Rosa, what are you? Yeah, I got them. Thank you, though, honey. All right, Ash, they're yours. I don't see nobody else. They're so cool. I saw them. I was like, ooh, I thought they were glass. And I'm like, I didn't care they weren't glass. Ooh, maybe I can wear them. They're heavy. I don't know what they are. I'm going to say acrylic. I don't know. I didn't glow them. Guess I could. Ooh, they're glowing from the light is all. They do, though. They glow like hell. But a lot of plastics do. Y'all got to be careful. Just because it glows. Lucite, when it's clear, it's supposed to be clear, number one. But there is colored lucite out there. But you will be able to see that it's glowing, kind of like glow-in-the-dark stuff does. It'll have a green tinge. True lucite, when it glows, it will be green like your glow-in-the-dark stuff. Just so you know. I don't have a rainbow display, so just so you know. The more you know. That's what it is. The more you know. What were you, 8? I don't remember. I jumped up. Yes. Thank you, Ash. They're cool. I wonder how much something like that would go for online. I don't know. Maybe they're common. I don't know. Why am I writing on paper when I have a big old place here to write? Because I'm crazy. them beads are filling that up. All right, I'm going to do one more only because it's so pretty. Oh, well, it's married to somebody. It's married to 2 people. It's a yeah. Get out of there. Get out of there. You're so pretty. Yes, I agree. You're beautiful, but can you let go of my ego? Ooh, that is really pretty. I was going for these. It's not sterling. It's just silver tone. That silver tone toggle. Okay, this is glass, and it's sugared beads. So it's glass, but they're sugared beads. Some of them are smooth. The clear ones, it's sugared. See it? They're sugared glass beads. Again, probably true vintage beads that they restrung because, yeah, I guess they can do sugared beads now. Sure. So contemporary in my book. Yes, I am a purist when it comes to vintage. They're sugared beads. So they're really pretty, striated pink and white, and you got the clear ones. But they're sugared beads. And the pink, and the pretty, and the cute. And they're all that in a bag of chips. So they are 16-inch drop. Might be longer if you measured it. Same, I'm starting everything at $1 on these, y'all. Why didn't it post? Get in there. He's going to holler at me in a minute because I need to be starting my baked beans. But they're fast the way I do them. I put my foot in them. Hey, thank you, Anna. Gotcha, sugar. I'm going to star that. So I'm going to go into my shipyard and make sure it's right. Anna Morris says, I like them. I'm just going to go $4 right now because I know they're cool. Aren't they pretty? They are just really pretty, Anna. All glass, all I didn't glow them or nothing because they're glass. They're art glass. I don't see nobody else. I'm calling these for Anna. So to Anna, $4. Hi, Diane. Welcome in. I'm sorry, sugar. I'm getting just about ready to go because Mike's been smoking ribs on the Traeger all day. And I need to make baked beans. And even though they don't need to cook all day, they do need to bake for a little bit to get, you know, you want them. Well, I put peppers. You want your peppers and onions and bacon and honey. You want that to marry and thicken up. I do, and I like a little bit thicker bean. I use pork and beans. When I'm out of pork and beans, I made baked beans with kidney beans that I had for my chili. It was delicious. It was so good. And I mixed the light ones and the dark ones just like I do for my chili. It was so good. They had to cook a little bit longer because your baked beans, you want the beans to be really super soft, whereas with your chili, you want, you know, al dente, you want a little bite. They were so good. So I don't worry about if I'm out of pork and beans. I always got chili beans in the cupboard because I buy bulk canned goods and put them in the cupboard. They last forever. All right, Anna, congrats, baby. That's so pretty. It's really pretty. And thank you for sending me your address again. Right now, it's 5 o'clock, 5 p.m. Just to clarify, it's p.m. Oh, I had stragglers hanging on to me. This is petite, meaning it's short. Looks older because it has a tarnish. It is brass. Okay, it's not marked, but it's the right hook. It's on wire. It is glass. It's AB coated, so it can't be any older than 1956. This is a choker. Here's your hook. This is as long as you're going to get it. Down here on the very, very end. The very longest you're going to wear it is 14 inches. It's the true choker. It is glass. It's faceted. It's AB. And we're starting it at $1. It's a true choker. Oh, not 12. Good gracious. My fingers. Let me get rid of that. Get out of there. It's just $1, honey. Because it messes up. I didn't read the whole thing. I knew what it was about, though. It said shipping on it. So, yep, this is a true choker. It's on the last one. It's as big as it gets. It ain't choking me to death. I see Ash first at 1. Where are we? And then Ash was first at 5. Anna, we need 6 or better, sugar. So we got Ash Bell's at 5 first. And Sylvia's at 6. That's as long as it gets. On the very tip of the end. Let's see how small it can go. Oh, hi, Cupid's Angel. I can't get it hooked because my hands, I don't feel my hand anymore, hardly. That don't help. This thing, I couldn't believe how crazy expensive they are. I forget the name of them, but I washed it. I wanted it to finish drying, so I'm using the body heat. I'll take it off so it don't get dirty, but I feel it was safe in here. Don't ask me. I forget who it is, but it's something. It's somebody. It's something. Ash is out. Anna, these are beautiful. I like them. I got it around my neck pretty good, too. I just couldn't get the hook on because my hand is, my fingertips are numb. At least it don't hurt. If I keep going, it'll start throbbing. It'll start from the numb and it'll start going warm. So I'm going to stop. I'll take a little break before I start them beans because I got a couple hours probably before it's ready. Probably. That Traeger always takes longer than what they tell you. It never fails. But it sure is good. I don't mind it at all. Ooh, Wendy came in. Anna's at 9. She says, I want the doggone thing. So going once to Anna Mora at 9. Going twice to Anna Mora at 9. And last call. Ooh, so Wendy got in under the wire at 10. I'm sorry, I already bagged the little booger up. It's pretty. It's pretty. It's what it is. I have several of these of my personal ones. Monster, really, some crazy ones. I got some crazy one of these. I guess I could pull them on my jewelry box. I ain't worn them forever. They're too heavy. Is it beads? They're glass. They got AB coating on them. They're facet cut. Different shapes. I don't know what you mean. Beads. Don't know. Couldn't tell you. Okay, Anna's out. Beats. She's using talk to text. She's cursing the phone right now. I see Wendy at twins. 11. 12, sorry. Going once for Wendy. Going twice for Wendy. And last call and sold to Wendy at 12. Thank you all for your bids. They're pretty. These next ones are really pretty looking. They're shining at me. I'll do these before I go, and then we'll do a drawing. I get you something pretty. It's silver tone. It's nicely made. Lobster claw. I see little AB crystals. Probably not crystals. Probably glass. Probably not crystal. Glass. These look like glass. They could be acrylic. Let me see. They're glass. Oh, they're jade. Okay, they're jade. They're pink jade. Are you silver? I didn't check them. I didn't figure it would be. I don't think it is. If it is, you get silver. So what? It's the findings. It's on a wire. And it's the pink, very pale pink, pretty. These faceted beads. And then these little glass ABs. And that's that. Lobster with extender. It has a nice little detail on the end. And it's at its shortest right now. And it's a 16 inch at its shortest. And then you've got a 2-inch extender. Same thing. We're starting at $1, y'all. These are pretty. It's really pretty. I don't think it's sterling, y'all. I mean, it could be. I don't think it is. Because jade, I've seen a lot of jade costume. I have quite a bit of jade that might be costume. I'll rub it. Just so y'all know it's not going to change the price or nothing. I'm just doing my dollars. I don't think so. I don't think so. I see Mel's at 7. I need to hold that up for y'all. I'm so sorry. I already scratched my board. Now I got to get off of there. Ooh, I just took a big whiff of those chemicals. Good grief. Inside this box. Woo, I love the box. Because I look like a chemist. Sorry. And it's wood. Oh my God, it's wood. And it is not sterling as I suspected. But I had to check because I mentioned it to y'all and I don't want to act like, oh, I'll make you think it's sterling. So you'd be like, no. I got plenty of sterling. I don't need to do that. Lord have mercy. How in the world did you wrap around that little bracelet? I guess I could show you close, huh? So you can see the little AB AB glass beads and here and here. These are a real pale pink jade. They look white mostly, but you do see, I guess, okay, it's white jade. There's no pink in it. What was I looking at? I'm picking up this. Feels like silk. Are you silk? I think you are. Rolled hems? Yes. I have so many vintage scarves and handkerchiefs. It's crazy. I love them. I love them. I do. I get all moody in here by myself. Woo. Where are we at? Ashes at 10. I know, I got a little wackadoodle. Sorry. Sorry. Isn't that pretty, though? Very delicate, very feminine. Just prettiness. Isn't that pretty, Wendy? I think I got that from Steph. Could have been Steph or Sandy. Tomorrow, they're on tomorrow, Sunday afternoon. My time, I think it's noon or 1. I always screw this up. I gotta figure out how to get moderators in here. I've had Patsy walk me through it. Like, if I go to one of my not live, how do I do it? Sandy is the scarf lady. No. Who was it gifted me that scarf? I don't think I ever got it. Or did I? And I forgot because I have so many. It was blue and green, and it was big, and it was silky. It was rolled. It was really great. I bought scarves from you. Don't even start. I sure did. Where were we? Ash at 10. All right. Thank you for your bid, y'all. This is so much prettier than it was sitting in the box. Holy cow, that turned out to be super pretty. I can't wait to get that bug necklace, Stephanie. I want to know what that is. I suspect that there was a meaning behind it, and they put that bug in there, but it still doesn't diminish how interesting that piece is. I want to know, is it stone? Is it glass? Because they do that with amber. That's what Jeannie Gay said. She said that they melt amber and stick them bugs in it. Because honestly, what's the chance you're going to find something like that? It'd be in a museum. It'd be worth millions of dollars. You had a mosquito or something inside amber, right? I don't know. I thought it made sense what she said. All right, I got to go cook. And I need to eat something now. I'm going to eat one of my peaches. Seriously. Oh, my Lord. I love them things. They're so good. All right, I won't do vintage. It's not for everybody. It's not for everybody. So I may find something prettiness. And we're just going to do the number drawing because it's easy. Ain't my fault. It's 5 o'clock. It's snack time everywhere. All right, so there's 28 people, and I'm sorry to go when there's 28 people here, but I got to get them beans in the oven so they taste good. He's smoking ribs all day. I can make the beans. I should do a good job. And I'm hungry, and my back hurts, and my hands numb. But I still want to stay. I do want to stay, but I need to go cook. All right, a number between 1 and 27. Let me write this down so I don't forget myself. All right, a number between 1 and 27. Go. Then I'm going to find some after so I can watch. No, it's just my family is from Georgia and Louisiana, and when I'm around them and I pick it up, and the tighter I get or the more comfortable I get, the worse it gets, because I can really control my diction and speak very clearly if I speak slowly, because in business I had to do that. So, but if I just relax and ask me, oh, chick, you got it, sugar, 17. Chick, 17. Chicky, chick, got it, baby. Where's those pretty necklaces? Now to have a better sense of your style, what you might like. I think you would like this a lot. If you don't, there's something wrong with you. This is beautiful. This has so a heavy gold plating on it. You can wear this with your gold. It looks like it would go best with like probably 10 or 12 karat gold. I blend my gold. Let me just see if anybody's claimed it, just so you know. Italy claimed it. I don't think nobody else did. UTC. Okay. The beads are built on. It is a shorty. It's a shorty. It's a 16-inch tat over. But it's just really built well. It's a curb chain. And these are reminiscent to me of like the bamboo phase. So I just think it's lovely. And I think it meets your style. So congratulations. Wendy wants another number. Oh, Doris says Lori got it first. I'm always missing shit, yo. Ah, I see Wendy. Lord. Oh, it's way up there, y'all. It's way up there. I got a long ways to go. Holy crap. Whoop, whoop. Okay, there we go. Okay. I'm so bad. I'm so sorry. Okay, I see. Oh, that's 19. My vision is blurry, y'all. Lori was first. Okay, so got Lori first. I'm seeing who else. And if there's anybody else, then Chick was next. Okay. Since I did literally grab this for Chick, I'm doing 2. It's my prerogative. And I'm a woman, so I can change my other mind anytime I want. So we're going to do this for Chick anyway, just because I said. Because I done built her up, and I did pick it out just for her, based on what she's purchased. And Lori, Lord have mercy, you know I ain't showing you nothing. I'm going to send you something. Lori wins because she's been with me from the beginning, and she's wonderful, and she's loyal, and I love her. I love you all. But yeah, Lori's a mom, okay? Lori's a mom. And so I need to pick her something because she's gotten chains, she's gotten rings, she's gotten everything. I don't want to just grab some random chain because she's got it all. I need to find something that's for Lori, and I know what she likes. So, and it's not easy because she has a lot. It's like buying for me. Good luck. I love you guys. Thank you for being here. I'm sorry to go, and there's still so many of you. I do. I ain't gonna invoice tomorrow. If I do, it'll be a miracle. I'm gonna be sorting it tomorrow, but I need to take a day. So I made invoice late in the day because I'm watching Stephanie's and Sandy's auction tomorrow, and by the time that's over, it's dinner time. So if I do it late Sunday, fine. If not, it'll be Monday. It'll change your shipping by a day. Oh, there's no shipping Monday. It's fine. Hallelujah. Yes, I will invoice Monday. Y'all know the rules. Be kind to yourself. Speak positively and speak kindness upon yourself and favor upon other people. Why not? Just be positive. Our reality is an expression of our energy and our frequency and how we speak and how we think and how we perceive. So shine your light. Be happy. Don't hate people. Love people. Bye, y'all. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you. Bye. And I'll see you, if not before, I will see you Friday night at 9 p.m. with bells. Bye, y'all. Thank you.